What's up, Hunter? How you doing? Potato? Toxin, good to see you. Broccolini, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Should be live on YouTube now, too. What up? Damn, people coming in. Damn, a lot of new, like, not new people, but, well, some new people. A lot of people that came in recently. I see. You see, Nikki.
Oh, I see.
It's a fortuitous, lucky day. Both dogs are in the basement. Dude, Evie came into the basement by herself today. She never does that. She never comes that. She wanted to come hang out with the stream today. Hello, my sweet girls.
Oh, I see.
Hello, Mario Joe. How are you? I think they're a little bored, though. I don't have much down here for them to do, to be honest, at the moment, because they don't usually come down here. Love the streams. Thank you, Hunter. Cloudy Judgment, good to see you. Thanks for coming in, dude. What's up, Sai? How you doing? Maro, Trashy, Landon, Music by Midnight, J-Bebe, Chicken, Chaos, Franco, good to see you. Hello, everyone. Both of my puppies have joined me today, which is kind of crazy. They never come down here. We've got Evie, who's laying on the ground, and Mara, who has claimed the bed. I only have one bed in here right now, currently. Because usually only one of them is down here, if at all. So, but it's okay, because Evie, I'm almost certain, would be laying on the ground regardless of whether I had a bed for her down here. So I'm actually not too worried about it, because I think she would have made this choice regardless. The puppies are good. They're tired, because they went to the dog park today, and they played hard. It was very hot out, so we did not stay nearly as long as we normally do, but they played very hard. And then I was nervous they were going to get heat stroke. So, chat, if you love my dogs and you want them to get treats, if you love dogs and you want them to get treats, make sure to download Doomsday Last Survivors ! Doomsday. It's for free. Good morning, Hobby Bro. I love the plushies in the background. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. What is this one? Toriel, I dunked in milk. That's a classic. The Kirby, I won at a Japanese lottery. Not like a literal lottery, but like a, my wife is bringing me my Switch. Not because I'm too lazy to go get it myself, because I left it upstairs. But because the second that I go and open my door and walk, my dogs will follow me and they will not come back down here. So, I need to guilt you guys into downloading Doomsday Last Survivors. Laurel, thank you for the Prime. Nikki, thank you for the 73 months too. I acknowledged you, but I didn't thank you for your stuff. No, Toriel didn't smell, actually. It's crazy. Because I was really nervous that she... So, for those of you that haven't seen the clip, I dunked that Toriel in a bucket of milk, in a baptism type situation. But I immediately washed her after. Immediately. I didn't let her, like, sit at all. I put her right in the wash, and I washed her twice in a row. I washed her once, and I washed her again. And I shove my nose into her, and she doesn't smell, which is crazy. Your puppies are so cute, man. Thank you, Music. I appreciate it. What's up, Own Diamond? How you doing? They're doing great. They're very tired. I think that's why they're down here today, because they usually get antsy down here because they want to go do something, but since they're so tired, they're just hanging out, which is dope. This is Evie. Evie is laying flat on the ground, and then Mara is on the bed behind me. Why milk, though? It was a continuation of a meme going around of someone, why'd you shove your nose into her? You don't gotta worry about that, little bro. Come on now. It was a continuation of that meme in, like, 2021, where people were like, I had this Webkins that I would dunk in milk and slap against the wall. I got the initial idea from that. And then it's crazy. It's insane after that. I think it was after that. I didn't even know about the Spamton commercial where they dunk the Spamton in milk and throw them against the ground. That happened either right around the same time or afterwards, which is crazy. Hello, wife. Hello. I got a Deltarune delivery. Thank you, baby. I love you.
Can I get a bed for Evie?
I think she likes the floor, to be honest. she stays cool down here. I'll let them up when they get bored. We do have both dogs. It's a rare occurrence.
Oh, my daddy.
Oh, you got a bed?
Oh, my daddy.
I think that bed might be dirty, though.
Dirty with what?
What's that?
Dirty with what?
Remember when they puked on it?
Oh.
I don't think it got washed. That's why I haven't been using this. What the 50% off? Yeah, one of the dogs got sick on one of those beds recently. We not gotten a chance to wash it because it's massive. So that one is out of the room for now. What's up, Carlos? Good morning. Hello. Got my Deltarune playing cards in today? Or are those custom ordered? Or is that actual merch? Thank you, Relia. Or Real, I'm sorry, Real. Thank you so much. Now that we have an action, now that my wife has walked in and given the dogs a reminder that there is a world outside of this room, they will probably get antsy and want to leave, which we will let them do. But I'm going to keep them in here for as long as I can. Non-binary dog named Toby Fox. What are you doing on July 18th? Was that a Saturday? Is it the card show, Glock? If not card show, nothing. Thought you said, I'm trying to run it back, dude. 100% I'm trying to run it back if you're going to get up here. 100%. You didn't hear about the Deltarune MTG collabs? Shut the fuck up, man. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. Any Maggot updates? Yes. Every morning, I come down here. It's the first thing that I do. I walk downstairs, turn as many lights on in this room as I possibly can to illuminate the entire room. I look across the entire floor. I look on my desk. I move things around. I move things around on my table to ensure that there are no maggots in my room. I brace for impact, preparing to see the sight of them. And luckily, in 5 days now, it's almost been a week, I have not seen any more maggots. So we pray to whatever God is out there that we do not find any more maggots in our room. How do you feel if we're doing chapter 5? Good. I played chapter 5 already, but we're doing the aborted weird route. The only thing I'm going to change about, I'm going to try and kill everything in this run. So we're going to combine a couple of, things. I'm thinking about making the drive. You got a place to stay if you need it too, baby. I moved my streak because I'm going on my honeymoon in a week. Where are you going, SG? Congratulations, by the way. I think I missed something. Someone fill me in. Last week, I found maggots in my room in a really weird circumstance. I don't leave food down here. It wasn't like a situation where something gross was left. The only hypothesis I have is that we had an exterminator out a few days prior, which killed a bunch of bugs that were like in our walls, Like it's just like when you're in a basement, there are a bunch of fucking bugs. And I have a feeling that a fly got in and laid an egg, like a singular egg in like a dead bug carcass. Because I found like 4 maggots in 4 or 5, like randomly throughout my room, and I haven't seen a single one since. Bizarre. Name next dog Toby. If I get a boy dog, that wouldn't be off the table. I don't know if my wife would be down for that though. Thank you for the tier 3. This means I get Medicare and Social Security. It does. Dude, 10 installs? Yo, whoever did install Doomsday, thank you so much. We hit our next goal. I'll kind of explain what this is momentarily as well. But yeah, it was gross. It was really gross. Normally you'd run into issues. Look at these cool things I got today. Verse, what the hell is the second one? What is the second? What is that? Verse, what is that? Verse, what the hell is this thing? I know what the first one is. I don't know what this is though. What is this? It's from a clown ass blind box. Did you get your chase verse? Is this the one you wanted? John, thank you for the tier 3, big dog. I appreciate the hell out of you. Supporting the dream. One of the early investors. It's like you, Jazz, Blizz, Campy. I'm trying to think of the other tier 3s that have maintained a tier 3 sub for no reason for like multiple months. I'm gonna miss someone and they're gonna kill me with a gun, but it's all right. It's all right. And then Verse got the Space Channel. This one's sick, Verse. I never realized how much the Among Us guys look like the Space Channel 5 little TV aliens. This is a sick figurine. Is this like vintage Verse or is this new? It looks cool. The water parasite that makes you shit forever. What am I supposed to do? Not drink water? I also have filtered water. What can I say? I'm a trillionaire from Deltarune. What's up, Holy? This has been a minute since I've seen you. I hope you're doing well. What's up, Campy? How you doing? I was saying how you're a early investor, as is Hey Howdy Lynn. Hey, thanks for the raw dog tier 1. That's a first time tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for popping in. Let's go. Not just popping in, for subbing, for financially supporting the channel. Thank you so much. We're also getting close to that pack opening, which is crazy. Goober Ghosty, thanks for the follow. Soupboy277, I didn't thank you for the follow earlier either. What's your favorite chapter so far? Favorite boss and favorite chapter? I think 4 is still my favorite. I've thought about it because I played chapter 2 again recently and I was like, man, that was gas. It is still chapter 4 for me. Chapter 5 has some really incredible stuff, but it didn't resonate with me quite as much as 4 did, even though I think 5 is amazing. Don't get it twisted. I think 5 is the best gameplay chapter by far. But what was I gonna say? 4 is the best overall in my opinion. Kind of a pain in the ass gameplay wise, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's the one thing I don't like about 4. The climbing segments are kind of ass, and I'm not too hot on the overworld like traversal and stuff. Big fan of your content and glad to support. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Thank you. Seriously, we're still very. It's crazy. I've been streaming for 6 years, but we're very early in the kind of success of this channel again, which is crazy. You know. It's wild, so I really appreciate it. It really, honestly, like helps me pay my team. I've been trying to invest in paying my editors and my mods to help me take some things off my plate instead of trying to do all myself and then just not doing it. So all the subs and stuff are helpful. Same with the sponsored downloads, which is cool. It's dope. So Crub's pronouns has him in it. I know. I'm him. I know. Him. Can't tell if you moisturize. I did moisturize today. It's hot today too. It's both. But I did. You notice, Valley? I shaved and I what was the moisture? What's the rose hip oil with the gua sha? Alejo, what's up, dude? I saw you on the TL the other day and I was like, dude, I haven't seen Alejo in forever, bro. I hope Alejo's doing well. It's good to see you, dude. How you been? The flip off. That's an awesome emote. I can't. It's crazy. People have gotten banned for a jiggling butt emote before, but the flip off is. I think the flip off should be available, but it's crazy. It's still there. I hope you're well, dude. I need to tell you about the sick book I'm reading. It's translated from Japanese about a serial killer. It's called Butter. That's Chatter Butter. Twitch Chatter Butter. What's up, bread lovers? And Deceive Friend. I got it. I read it backwards. The most literate. Someone, yeah, you asked my favorite secret boss too. I mean, I hate to say it, but I think music, aura, storytelling, literally in every aspect, my favorite secret boss is Spamton. He's just the best. I know it's like, wow, real original, but it's Spamton, man. Spamton's huge. Is Matt, here's larger version for you for. Like, I was having trouble seeing it. My prescription gets worse every year. Inventor of pronouns, Alejo here. The person in YouTube chat who just said Deltarune is funny. All caps. What's up, Flowery? Good to see you, dude. I beat Jumble with no items today, by the way. Couldn't be you. If I practice, I could probably no-hit some of the bosses. I've been getting better at the Spamton fight. But yeah, I mean, it's Spamton. It's always been Spamton. So yeah, he's just so good, man. He's a great secret boss. I really like Spamton. Something about the whole Spamton encounter too. It borders on the line of horror. I don't even know if borders. Like it kind of is just straight up like horror sometimes. And I really like that. I like when Deltarune gets a little scary and Undertale. Like the whole phone call situation and like how he looks in like how the old Metaton body looks in like and where you fight him at, like all of it is like so freaky and it creates such a cool atmosphere. Gerson is cool, but I mean it's like it's cool. He's aura, you know? He tests Susie. Mew Mew, not gonna lie, probably the weakest secret boss. I'm not a crazy Mew Mew fan. I like her as a character. I saw the first Twitter take about Chapter 5 that I agreed with though. It was like, yeah, all the other secret bosses like really played heavily into the whole like why, you know, like what the knight has been doing to them and how they're getting these black shards. And then Mew Mew was like, here, this just got left with me, and it like has nothing to do with the overarching story. Which is like, yeah, you know, I kind of get it, bro. She's cool. I like her overall as a character design. I've liked her since Undertale, but she did kind of feel slapped in. You know. Same with Gerson too. Gerson felt like a little more sense. Like he was locked in so much that like it didn't affect him and make him go crazy like it did Spamton and Jevil. Where Mew Mew is like clearly has like an issue she's trying to overcome, but she doesn't. Like she still is immune to the knight's craziness somehow. I don't know. It's weird. Am I a bad person for turning off for Alsace? No, I turned off for Alsace too. Is it even okay that I'm watching this before watching the main route? Are you going to play it? Are you going to play it? I mean, I actually think not that much will change in this route, I don't think. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to kill everything. I don't know. I honestly can't tell you because I don't know what happens in this route. Isn't chapter 5 going to be the last unserious chapter? Yes, which I think it might make more sense once more chapters come out, but as of right now, she's my least favorite Seeker boss. But it's not like a big, like, I'm not like, oh, I hate Mew Mew. It's just like, I feel like she made the least sense. Coldy, what's up? How you doing? I hope you're well. Did anyone notice that pink and the green gaster strings like spammed it at the end of her fight? No. What? No, I didn't notice that at all. Golly go the other week, so job hunting. I saw your tweet about that, dude. I'm sorry, man. Were you, I don't want to dox you, Alejo, but were you gaming industry? Were you in the gaming industry directly? Fucking crazy, man. I work for a talent agency now, and I've been seeing the back end of all these layoffs. God, man. Sucks. It sucks. I can't really say much more than that. It sucks ass. Oh, man. But yeah, chapter 5 is supposed to be the most unserious. The last unserious, chapter 4 really flies off the handle. The great Satan, Microsoft said it again. Not looking good, dude. It's not looking good. Oh boy, Cat Fashion is playing right now. My favorite track. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so interested. I'm sure you guys have been seeing. Have you guys been seeing all the theories about the? Have you guys been seeing all the theories about there being 3 or more routes, with like either the aborted route or like genocide versus pacifist or etc. I'm really curious. I watched the video that the guy that has the pumpkin avatar put out. He's been popping off recently. He's been putting out some really, really good videos about Deltarune. I cannot for the life of me remember his name though. It's like, is it Spooky something? Deltarune 3 routes. Spooky Dude, that's his name. Spooky Dude. Yeah. This fella. He's been putting out some really, really good videos about, I'll throw it in YouTube chat and in Twitch chat. It's been cool. It's been sick. Drink water out of a jar. I respect that. Dude, it's a lot of space. They're also easier to clean than water bottles because they have much wider opening. So I prefer to use these. Thought he wasn't around anymore. I don't remember that name. The ladder to the mayor fell off is the next secret boss. What, you think Carol's the next secret boss, Carlos? Carlos, have you played Deltarune yet? Point of Mew Mew, she's like Chris, where the Darkener and Lightener represent Chris, and the Soul, you just don't get it, man. Maybe I'm in the dark, bro. I don't know. The Twitter take got me. Fyrus, thanks for the follow, and Coldy fan, thanks for the follows. I appreciate it. We're gonna get into it, chat room. Yo, whoever just installed Doomsday, thank you so much. I have an ask for you guys. It's a pretty easy ask, okay? All right. I have a sponsor today, Doomsday Last Survivors. It is a mobile, it's a mobile RPG game. You build a base and you fight off zombie hordes. It's cool, man. It's cool. There's a Fairy Tail integration right now. The anime, if you're familiar with Fairy Tail, they've done Resident Evil integrations and stuff in the past too. They've done cool integrations. Every sign up, they pay me $4. I'm just gonna say it. They told me in the past I can do it, and I think it's fine. They pay me $4 every sign up. All you guys got to do is you got to download the game. It works on mobile and it works on desktop, and open it. I would like you to play it because they've been kind enough to trust me to actually get people to play the game. But I get credit for every single install and open. You literally open the game, it'll count. You'll see the number tick up here. Super helpful to the channel. It seriously helps me a ton. I use that to pay my editors, my mods, my thumbnail artists, other fees that come up for the channel. If we hit 50 installs, I'm going to rank every character in Deltarune and Undertale. All of them. I'm going to rank them all. If we get 100 installs, we're going to do a dedicated stream of Deltarune and Undertale horror mods, but I think it's going to go crazy. If we hit 200, I have another milk-related incentive planned from before. I'm going to send you guys the link in YouTube chat too here. This is where you can download the game itself. Let me post the whole thing here so I can actually pin it in YouTube chat. But thank you everyone who signed up so far. I really, really, really do appreciate it. I cannot tell you guys how immensely helpful it is. Growing the channel it's costly. It definitely is costly, and I want to make sure that myself and my people are taken care of, so I appreciate it a ton. And my dogs. I bought them a lot of treats the other day, so that helps a lot too. What's up, Ed Gamer Pro? How are you? What's up? What's up? What's up? But it's crazy that we've already hit 11, which is kind of nuts. I barely talked about it. All of them makes you think of your YouTube thumbnail. I know exactly the one you're talking about. I actually am going to make it a video too. If I end up ranking every Deltarune character at 50 install. Look at that, 12. Look how quick it happens. It happens really fast once you get going. But yeah, it works on, this is also one of the few sponsors I've had that works on mobile and desktop, which is cool. I do have a full colony of hungry earwigs to feed. Yes. Does the local dog bakery know your dog's names? No, the daycare does, though. The daycare knows them really well. Who else? The people at the dog park know them really well. They go to the dog park with me a lot. Although they haven't gone to daycare very much recently because Evie can't go anymore because she isn't fixed yet and she's not allowed to go. And sending Mara by herself, Mara kind of hates being by herself. So we haven't taken them to daycare in some time, but I take them to the dog park like 3 or 4 times a week usually, if not more, which has been really good for them to socialize and see other dogs. I wish we had a dog cafe. Actually, the Dunkin' that I go to, the coffee shop I go to, does know their names because they try to give them a donut every single time I go. And I'm like, guys, once a week, if that, not a full donut. It's like I get a donut hole and rip it in half. I'm like, guys, I'm so sorry. I know you guys love feeding the dogs. They cannot have another donut, man. What's up, Original NIL? How are you? Scared to find out how the weird route ends. I feel like it's going to be very well done and everything. It just doesn't change the fact that I'm terrified. It's crazy that it seems like it skips chapter 6. That's insane too. I don't think we're going to have a weird route next. I don't think we're going to have a weird route next chapter, but there might be a third route, the sword route, which is I've been watching videos on and it's very interesting. They're going to end up on Ozempic. No, I know. They're fine. They're fine. They're healthy. I'm very careful. I'm very careful with what we give them. Aren't I? What's the worst thing they've ever gotten a hold of? Mara got a chicken tender off the table one time, which was very unlike her. It was like in the center of the table and she jumped fully onto the table. That hasn't happened. That hasn't happened in a while though. They've never really gotten anything concerning, I don't think. Maybe like a part of an onion, but it was like something, a small chopping, you know? Bro thinks he's on a boarded weird route. I'm like, kinda am. Okay, yes, Evie did keep eating poop. That is true. She stopped though. I haven't had to put Evie's muzzle on her in like 6 months. She did stop eating poop. She's been pretty good about it. That's golden Shepherd, German Shepherd genes. I swear to God, they love standing in the middle of the dinner table. Mara does jump on top of stuff at the dog park. I try and get her to go through. Hi, sweetheart. Sorry, I punched you in the face. I try to get her to go like through the agility tunnel where she like runs through the tunnel and she just jumps on top of it and stands there and stares at me. And I'm like, good girl, I think. Thank you for the 100 NIL. I appreciate it. What's your favorite chapter? 4. Onion San. I don't know what's going to happen. I think Onion San's dead. Download and open. Thank you so much, Bread Lover. Dude, one more sign up. We're at 15. When we hit 50, which I really think we can easily do. We will do a Deltarune and Undertale ranking of every single character. I will combine them, you know? I downloaded it open. If you're ever a child, don't talk about stories like this. Canceled for letting my child have a beer with me. What can I say? I'm just chill like that. I downloaded open. Carlos, you're my goat. Carlos, I missed it. Have you started Deltarune? I don't know if it's your vibe, Carlos. I completed chapter 5. I'm deep in the okay. You're all in. Okay, you're fully in. Hell yeah, dude. I realize I'm not a theory crafter guy myself for content. I like watching it. You should make every Easter egg in Deltarune chapter 5. That'd be pretty fun. Like do all the like references and stuff. You know what I'm working on right now? What are your thoughts on Pirate Gaster? It makes no sense, and I like it because of that. It's the same as Asgore running Des over. You know, it made no fucking sense. There was no allusion to it whatsoever. But like, it's amazing that it exists. The video I'm working on right now, I'm working on my first offline recording. I'll tell you guys what it is because I don't care. Run it. Myself, Tubby, and my community member Sudby are currently working on a ranking every Deltarune song video. But The reason I say multiple people are involved is because I can't just rank them. That's boring. Who cares what my opinion is by itself? But I am a Deltarune creator, so I have spent a lot of time consuming the music. But so is Tubby, because Tubby is also a Deltarune creator. However, now maybe Tubby does know something about music. Not that I know of, but like I don't know shit about music, and I don't think Tubby does. But my friend Sudby, who's in chat right now on Twitch, Sudby, Sudby, I just know you know a lot about music theory and you've gone to school for music. That's it. I don't know if you have like a degree or something. I assume you do. But my friend Sudby knows a ton about music in general and likes Deltarune. So I was like, okay, what we're going to do is me, Tubby, and Sudby are all going to rank our favorite Deltarune songs 202. I think it's 202 on all the soundtracks to 1. And then we're going to take the average of our rankings and the average of you guys' rankings, because you guys are all Deltarune fans. You should all have an opinion as well. So the form that if you haven't seen it yet, my YouTube chat especially, the form on my posts, if you go to the community tab on YouTube, the form on my posts, it's a Google form. You can rank your top 5 favorite Deltarune songs, and I'm going to take the average of everyone's votes and order them based on 1 to 202, based on how many votes they get, and average it with me, Sudby, and Tubby's results. And we're gonna figure out objectively what the best songs in Deltarune are. I'm not gonna do it on stream. It's gonna be a recorded video, but I think it's gonna be really fun. Quay, thanks for the raid, dude. What's up? How you doing? What's up, everybody? Hello, I'm Crub. Quay, I'm very excited for the thing that we can't talk about yet, but that I'm pretty sure you and I are doing together. It's good to see you, twin. How you been? Check, go follow Quazy. That's my goat. They're my freaking goat. Top 5's hard. Dude, it is very difficult. I don't have a degree, but I did a bunch of stuff growing up. Degrees, the DLC right now. Yeah, fair. That's fucking awesome. You play Deltarune? I play a ton of Deltarune. Quay also plays Deltarune. Quay, have you beat Chapter 5 yet? What's your favorite Deltarune song? I can't spoil it. I can't spoil that. No, I can't spoil that. I can't say yet. I can't say what my favorite song is because it'll spoil it. You know? I haven't even played Undertale. Oh, you gotta play Undertale, twin. You gotta play Undertale. It's so good. I know nothing about Deltarune. I really want you to play it. I want to watch. Oh, I would kill. It's one of those games, Quay, where it's like I would kill to be in your position, where I'd never have played either game. But Quay Raiders, welcome in. I'm Crub. I'm kind of one of the Deltarune guys. We're doing like a different run of the final chapter that just came out. Not the final chapter, but the most recent chapter that just came out to get some different results. Should be fun. I subbed on YouTube a week ago. Now I watch your vids every day. Dude, thank you so much. I'm trying. My goal right now is to get more long form videos out. It's just tough. I have a full-time job, so it is difficult to stream enough to get the content and then edit it or pay my editor to do it. So we're cooking. My editor's been doing an amazing job with short form, though, helping me a ton. We've been putting up some banker shorts, which has been dope. I looked up WD Gastro and one of your shorts came up. That's crazy, bro. It is insane. Like, I was in Sibbles' chat the other day. Sibbles is probably the biggest Undertale, one of the biggest Undertale Deltarune creators, and they were doing a no-hit attempt of Mew Mew, and a random chatter in there was like, "Crub, you're in here," and I'm like, "Bro, this is so weird." So weird, bro. The thumbnail for your biggest one makes me laugh so much. My biggest YouTube video? What, the Chris one? Oh my! Are you talking about my biggest short? Dude, this is insane. This short, 21 million views is unbelievable. This is like, I can't even express how many, like, what I've been doing, not for my own ego, but just because I've been in disbelief about it, I've been looking up other large YouTubers' shorts to see, like, okay, is 20 million a lot? Dude, and so many other YouTubers that are way bigger than me, their biggest shorts are like a quarter of this. It's an insane, weird pop-off. I don't know how this happened. It is, I still don't understand it. It's one of those things where I thought nothing of it, you know, and it happened to be the perfect piece of content. That's how it always works with, you know, with this kind of stuff, is you accidentally create the perfect thing when you're not trying. which is cool. Thanks for all the Doomsday signups, guys. I think we're almost at 20. I wanted to hit 15 before we started, and we hit like 17 or 18. You're a very contagious laugh, bro. It's amazing. Thank you so much. I really enjoy the things that I'm playing, which is honestly awesome. Do you like the No Hat Rousey plush? Dude, yeah, I need to get one. I haven't gotten one. What do you think about the fact that we can't get the Twisted Sword and the Not Aborted? I watched the whole Spooky Dude video on that the other day, Sandy Official, and it's really interesting. I think he makes a really good point for there being at least 3 routes. It's really interesting. I think he's probably right. I think there's probably some difference in the amount of routes, which is really interesting. Thank you, Chrissy. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Spooky Dude is awesome. Who is we? God, Verz, every single time I see like someone commenting on a piece of media they're not entirely familiar with, but like commenting on it with like strong conviction, it makes me laugh and think of you watching Undertale. Like that one the other day where it was like a person, I can't even remember what I sent you, but it was like, you were talking about Tena Yaoi one time, and I think about that all the time. Haven't opened the damn game once. Have watched me play almost every minute of it though. There's an aborted route? Yes. It's weird. A lot of the actual aborted route I played already. It's on my last stream. We're making a video of it. But it's on my last stream. If you want to watch it now, go back to the VOD. But a lot of the initial aborted part, which is like the big part, like where Chris and Noah go to the lake. That one I've done. Now I'm in the Dark World, which is cool. I want an essay on Spam Teta and Verz. What's up, Cab, by the way? It's good to see you. Favorite song from Deltarune Chapter 5? I guess I can give you guys my favorite songs from chapters. I mean, it's gotta be Flower Man. You know what? I actually just went through these. Let me see what my favorite song from Chapter 5 is. I think it's Flower Man, though. It's either Flower Man or Sunset of Seven Suns. I'm really not subversive with this one. I liked a lot of this. I generally liked all the music from Chapter 5, but there weren't nearly as many songs as normal that made me go like, holy shit, this is generational. I thought they were all good. But Sunset of Seven Suns is generational, and Flower Man is... That's high for me. It's really good. It's very good. Verz and I stream tier listing the characters. That honestly would be very good. People that have never played the game. That would be very good. Dude, Ford Sanctuary is really good. Yes, which is so stupid because it's a joke song. Like, this is insane though. Every variation of the Sanctuary motif is just, shit. I'm giving away the secret though. Anyway, keep an eye out for the next couple weeks. Chat room of my first pre-recorded video. It's going to be objectively ranking every track in Deltarune using you guys' survey results. Dude, I've gotten over 200 responses of people giving me their top 5 favorite songs in Deltarune, which is crazy. That's insane and unreal. My results, my friend who knows music really well, Sudby's results, and then Tubby, who is another Deltarune creator who I've collaborated with in the past, who's my goat. Which has been sick. All right, shall we begin? Check community. Dude, I didn't check the community tab today. My bad. Hold on, let me open up the community tab on YouTube, see if we got anything new. From the squadron. We've got some... Okay, this is Aura. This is Aura, dude. Dude, this is Aura. The flowery walking up to the roaring night with the aura. Literally Aura, man. Literally Aura. It's the JoJo panel. Dude, that's heat. I gotta turn this overhead light off. Hi, sugar. Hey, can we pee? Okay, girls, wanna go see Mama? Can you go see Mama? Okay, let's go see Mama. Go see Mama. Go upstairs. Here come the babies. Can you hear me, babe? Okay, I released the beast. They wanted to go upstairs. It's getting a little warm in this room, so I feel like a good oppo. This is done in algebra class 5. This is the type of thing you draw on the back of your math sheet instead of doing the homework, bro. It's so good. That's heat. Oh, I think it's the only new post we have. But yeah, post your pets, post your fan art, post Deltarune memes. Let the abortion route begin. Oh, God. In the community on YouTube, the YouTube community is sick, man. YouTube community, I really like the YouTube community. It's cool. It's like what Twitter community should have been, but on YouTube. I mess with it. I think it's a cool feature. All right, let's do this. Hopefully my capture card works. I test my capture card before every stream. I didn't get a chance to do it before this stream because my Switch was upstairs. I was playing Mario on it the other day. So hopefully it works. I was playing Balatro. No one judge me. I was bored during the World Cup the other day. I needed a second screen. And so I pulled up Balatro. Hold on. I think it's working. There it goes. I was playing all kinds of shit the other day, dude. I was playing 60 Seconds of Reality. I was bored, man. I was like, I'm not gonna let myself work today. And then I got kind of bored because I wasn't working. So I was like trying to figure out what the fuck to play on my Switch 2. And I had Balatro, 60 Seconds Reatomize, Mario Kart World. I was playing Super Mario World on my Game Boy Advanced Nintendo Classic emulator on the Switch. I was just playing Game Boy. Oh man. All right, let's open Deltarune, shall we? Shall we begin? Shall we begin, everyone? Who's ready? Who's ready? Crub has a job. I do have a full-time job outside of YouTube. Okay, I think I have a chapter 5 save file. It's the aborted weird route, and we're also gonna kill everything in this route. Although, is this the same save file as the one where I did kill everything? I'm actually not sure. No, it is, because that would have been my weird root file originally, yeah. Which I did kill everything in. I'm not ready, man. We did the lake part already. So those of you that saw the lake part, just a heads up, we're in the dark world. No such thing as an employed gamer. That is true. A wife and 2 kids. Okay, don't say I have 2 kids. I don't have literal children. My dogs are my children, but you make it sound like I'm even older than I am. I'm not that old. I'm not that old. Dude, we're not gonna be able to see Castletown. Remember? We're not gonna be able to see Castletown because when you wake up, it's the festival's ending, right? So you actually, in the weird route, if you've killed everything, you have to have another save file where you've killed everything else. It's crazy. People in their early 20s can have 2 kids. Yeah, but you know, it gives you an elderly aura. You know what I mean? I'm not that mature. All right, let's do this. Someone asked if I liked Flowery originally right away. No, but I didn't hate him as much as I think other people did. He started to grow on me when he was having when Asgore was like, I'm going to parade the night around with their head on a pike. And he's like, okay, buddy, why don't we just chill out? I was like, okay, cool. He's his parole officer. That's chill, man. Like I can... He's a parole officer for a violent criminal. Like, it's like, I can be okay with this, actually. Chris, up there, isn't that your dad? Oh. It's nice to see you again. Can you put upstream? Like, volume-wise, is it too quiet? Looks like he's talking to someone. Wait, that guy is... They're coming this way! This is still insane. It's so sick. I didn't pay close attention to it last time because I was screaming. Because I was like, what the hell is going on? Sorry to keep you waiting. Good song, too. Good song, too. I like the intro music for Flowery. It's insane. Flowery short-circuited my computer. I watched it so many times. Dude, I accidentally cut it out of my playthrough. It made me so sad. I don't even know how I did it, but I accidentally cut it out of my playthrough in the one that I posted because I was rushing to get the playthrough out. And I cut it out of the video. I made it a short, so you can still watch it, but I was like, I I was so mad when I saw a comment about it. And I was like, what? No, I didn't. And then I was like, fuck. How'd you suddenly get over?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Howdy.
Grown like a turnip.
Chris, you've grown so much, haven't you?
My king.
Asgore must be so proud of you. Who the hell are you, though?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Sorry, milady.
It's me.
My name's Flowery.
Flowery.
Star sign, the flower, golden eyes, blood type, triple S.
My king.
Asgore's college roommate.
Your dad's my best friend.
And best friend. And?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right.
Sorry to keep it waiting.
I shouldn't keep a princess in waiting. Ah! What the hell did you do to my... flowers growing out of my hand?
Yes.
Those are for you! It has your face on it. Just wait up. Flowery. Oh, there you are, old friend. I lost you when you were walking down the city streets.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Sorry to keep you waiting, old pal. Oh, it's no trouble at all. Who were you talking to, by the way?
Mysterious wind.
Nothing more than a transient wind, okay, Corey?
Flowers blooms in your heart.
Now, let's make like a tree and have some fun. Oh, Flowery, you always were such a scamp. I don't know if I let them actually push. I don't think I let that happen last time where he just pushes him off screen. And I just let it fully happen without advancing the dialogue. Oh, that's so awesome. That's so good. Who the hell was that guy? Why does he look like one of those human? Why did he call me a princess and why is your dad? Chris, your dad, he can't be here. Come on, let's go after him. Mysterious wind. It has to be Toby, right? By the way, it has to be Toby. Oh, chat up. That's what you were asking for. Yeah, I got you. I didn't have chat up last time I played because I was doing the first ever playthrough and I want to spoil myself because I watch it on screen. Don't know how, but that jerk made this grow on us. Hey, don't cut it in half, dumbass. Even if it looks bad, I just feel kind of bad about it. It is confirmed, Toby, I thought. I don't know if it's confirmed. Maybe I'm wrong. But no one else is in the credits, which makes me think like it has to be Toby, right? Like who else would it be if he's not in the credits, you know? That's Temmie, actually. Flowers blooms in your heart. I got recommended a YouTube video yesterday, which was Temmie playing like, what was she playing? She was playing like 1, 2, 3 Switch, and it was posted like 9 years ago, and it was like in somebody's living room, filmed on like a freaking iPhone camera. Oh, I got served it on my YouTube For You page. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it was just her. It was like a 2-minute video of her playing 1, 2, 3 Switch. Flowers blooms in your heart. I saw Big Shot, but it's Caw. I saw a Sunset of I didn't get to watch it because I was in a meeting when I saw it. Got my thingy out, but respectfully, thank you so much. There's a thingy out, friendly stream.
But respect.
What's up, Mazuda? How you doing? What's Asgore doing here? I just got jumped in this route with no backstory. Can I get some very short explanation? It's no different than the regular route. If you played, at least this specific section is no different. If you played chapter
Got my thingy
5.
out, but respectfully.
See if we get any new dialogue. I don't think we're not going to get a ton of new stuff, but I'm mostly playing this route to see what happens if I try and kill everything. Something tells me I'm probably just going to, like make them spare me or something, because like at the end battle, I accidentally attacked Flowery one time, and this dialogue is unique. The Rouse dialogue is actually. I'll reload. I just saved. I think Flowery is a reference to Flowey from 2015 indie game Undertale made by Rob. Who's Rob? Can't say I've heard of that developer before. Okay, I actually do need to pay attention because there is some unique dialogue. That's why I have Alar here. See, I keep myself intentionally unspoiled for stuff like this, and then Alar's like, Crub, God, motherfucker. It wasn't fucking, God damn it. It wasn't unique dialogue. God damn. And then every once in a while he tricks me because he's evil. You backing out to the Switch home screen scared me. What can I say? I like to keep you on your toes, Hedge. What's up, dude? It's good to see you. No, it was. Or was it? No, I gotta read it. Didn't play anything. I got jumped into after watching this, like the first 2 hours of Chapter 5 gameplay. Ooh, okay. I don't know if I want to spoil it for you though. I feel like you should play the game, you know? It is unique dialogue, motherfucker. He's pulling me back and forth, Golritos. That's an insane name, by the way. That is an insane name. You're like I'm looking through your recent chats and you seem like a relatively normal chatter, and you just have an insane name. Incredible stuff, man. That's an ideal chatter, honestly. Hey, Chris, I just realized. What the hell is Ralsei? I didn't do this last time. I just skipped the drawer. So this is unique dialogue. Okay, all right. All right, he comes out regardless. Chris, you're okay. Hey, why were you in there? Oh, that stupid Flowery put me in here. But Chris, I'm just happy you're okay. I hope we can have a great day today. Hey, go back a sec. Since when do you call people stupid? Sorry, I mean, he's actually probably pretty smart. Yeah, I mean, he did go to college. He did not go to college. Yeah, my theory is like, I don't know, like, in Undertale, right? Asriel absorbs the human soul, to become Flowey, right? Or something of the like. That's like the general. That's how he becomes Flowey. I'm confused. Okay, so there's two explanations here, right? Flowery is just emulating Rudy to impress Asgore, and he is literally just a flower. Or Rudy fucking dies, and his soul temporarily intermingles with Flowery, and like Flowery becomes like a fucked up amalgamation, kind of like Flowey in Undertale with Rudy's soul, because that's why he says because Rudy was in real life Asgore's college roommate. And then when Flowery dies, they separate again. But then you tape Flowery back together at the end in his pot, and they're fully separate again. That's kind of my theory, is like temporarily, maybe Rudy dies too and flatlines temporarily, and then his soul joins with Flowery during this Dark World. And then once we beat the Dark World, Rudy is like revived, and also Flowery is revived. I don't really, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? I have a theory that Rudy temporarily fuses with the flower in Asgore's shop. Asgore killed Rudy, and Rudy's body is behind the door. You can't open the flower shop. That's a theory. That's good. That's good. He's a literal flower and Asgore's college roommate, but he started preparing flowers for his proposal, Cinch College. Oh, really? So he's calling himself the college roommate because he's a flower. That also makes sense. But Asgore proposed in college to Toriel. Rudy is Flowey's heartless. It actually kind of works like that, though.
My favorite too.
Togor. Togorr. Ain't nothing better than a chatter coming in with a one-word message for the first time chat, man. Thank you so much, Warrell, for Togor. Thank you so much. Chris, Susie, you.
Flowery.
How's it growing? Fine, thank you.
Hey there, little guy.
Throwing paws off me, disgusting wretch. Well, Rally, happy to see you too, little guy. Hey, jerk, why'd you put Ralsei in a wardrobe?
Sorry about that, guys.
I just wanted him to put a little hat on.
Yes.
It's good for your health. He doesn't want Asgore to see Ralsei. There's also some weird connection between Asriel and Ralsei, obviously, based on his name, but also, like, Flowery really doesn't want Asgore to see him in this chapter. Hey, what are you doing?
You're dead.
Asgore will have a heart attack if he sees any of you like that.
Sorry about that, little guy.
Besides, Chris doesn't look much better. Chris, doesn't he look much better this way? Flowers, yeah, whatever. Guess I'll just look like this for now. Let's just try to get to the fountain, okay? Right. If we don't get it soon, then the night will appear and take Asgore. Let's go. Rudy was the best man at the wedding, and the golden flower was Rudy's boutonniere. That's actually is whoa! I like that one, Linfo. That's a heater first message in the chat. I like that. Also, Bashani mates and Yakaso. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Thanks for the follows on Twitch. I appreciate it. Do you like green? Yeah, I like green. My favorite flower is yellow, though. Yellow and aqua were kind of close first day, but the more I've sat on it, I'm like, I love yellow, man. Really dumb, really suicidal. Green's a really interesting archetype, man. And then he's comforted by his honey. Chris, just a reminder, but you can turn off voice clips in the config menu. I didn't do this last time because I wanted to hear it. Let's turn off voice clips and see if it does anything differently. Guy who believes whatever the most recent theory he's heard is. I am susceptible to propaganda. I am. Do you like Aqua? I do like Aqua. I think Aqua's a fun character. I think Aqua's probably my second favorite flower. Good song. Great needle drop. I made yellow a custom item in Tamagotchi. It's a noose. That scene where he's like, epic mega laser gun to blow myself up. Oh, it's so good, man. It's so good. It's amazing. I thought Ralsei hates Flowery because Ralsei believes in the prophecy while Flowery wants to make his own future. Kinda. Yeah, I mean that's essentially it. Yeah, I think it's correct. He's also a little jealous. Like he's a little jealous of Flowery's ability to like push the story forward in a way and take control out of Ralsei's hands because Ralsei kind of pushes the story forward in other chapters. He has control of what we do a little bit. So you know. Why do you spell Deltarune? Deltarune on the description? Probably because I'm stupid. And I just misspelled it by accident. When chapter 1 gets a Tokyo treatment, dude, it is, dude, okay, so I realized, Alar, we need to make, you know what we need to make a short on? I need to write this down, Alar. We need to make a short on where Mew Mew comes from. Because I've seen, maybe more people have figured it out at this point, but multiple times I've seen people finding out for the first time that she's the figure on Asgore's dashboard. A lot of people think that she's in the game because she's in the manga that's on his back. But she's on his dashboard in his truck, and I think that's an easy interaction to miss. She's from Undertale, actually? What are you talking about? You won! You became stronger. Thanks. I was trapped in that bush after Flower defeated me. He leapt right in my dad's arms are protected. My hero. We've seen these already. She's the Mew Mew, lest you forget. Floridin's a really cool character. I like them a lot. The ghost that possesses Mew Mew has a crush on Asgore, and that ghost lives in the town, actually, right? You opened the treasure chest since I was Red Ribbon. It lives in Metaton's house. Aw, Chris, remember on our first adventure, we found that ribbon in a box? Kinda makes me want to wear one again. I know. You think we look silly, don't you, Susie? No, I mean, hey, you could put it on me too. Susie? You know, you guys always look like you're having fun. Well, I don't know. She might think it was cool. Aw, Susie. Susie can out-equip ribbons. Don't look so smug about it, dumbass. I love this little thing, man. I love the Kubi. The Kubi's so cute. This is my big fickin' tail. I watched gameplays on the first 4 chapters. Can't play, no PC, no money. I'll probably do some giveaways of the game at some point here. I have a shocking amount of people who watch me that have not played the game. You know, I love fishing. The activity of fishing. I could do it with you all day, old buddy. Sure is nice, isn't it? Lovely weather, too. Sweet mini peppers. It's a jumbo. Wow, if it isn't a whopping handmade pie, your favorite. Nice and moist, fresh from the pond. Thank you, it's lovely. Oh, I read the sign. Fishing's for pals only. What's wrong, pal? Let me guess. Need some salt and pepper? Oh, it's all right. It's wonderful the way it is. Buttercup pie, by the way. Toxic. It's what Chara poisoned him with. Put the ribbon on Susie real quick. Suzanne? Eat this. A ribbon with an inspiration to drive away resident spirits if they don't pay. Does she say something if you put it on? I might have missed it. I always forget they have a little... Figured I'd grow one day. Chris has got the tab. Chris has got the tab. On a ribbon. What does that mean? What does that mean? Exit out the menu real quick. Is it actually visible on her? No, it's not. Visible armor would be cool. It's gotta be my favorite area song. Is it really? I think a Cyber's World's my favorite area song, Carlos. Getting Deltarune's an investment. Deltarune is Spamton. Spamton teach money. Money equals house. That's true, actually. That's true. It makes more sense knowing he was just playing along. That's true, Manga Taco. Watch playing it a second time around. Had to be a specific ribbon you looted or what? Let's see if I have any more. I can check really quick. Blue ribbon, she says, hey, only on the arm. Not the hair, though. Fine. On my shoulder. Not the hair, though. She changes based on which one that you put on. Chris, wear the gloves. You got the full princess outfit. The lace ribbon and the gloves. That's awesome. I didn't know they all had different... Dude, they all have different... they all have different interactions. That's actually amazing. I have not been paying attention to those enough in general, to be honest. That's pretty good. Those are some shit they would play at Target at 9 p.m. Dude, actually, true. Chris picks up the tab. It's a riff on the item description where it helps evict ghosts who are late on rent. Oh my god. How the hell did you deduce that, Hedge? Maybe my reading comprehension is poor, bro, but like that, I could not have deduced that. That's crazy, actually. Resident ghost, I get it. That is insane. That's crazy. Hello, Susie's idea 12. Thank you so much. And Nanoberto, thank you for the follows, y'all. I read it like 3 times. That'll do it. That'll do too. Just please make sure you're just reacting and watching the lore videos. I've thought about that. I've thought about doing more videos that are like reaction or other content. If we hit 50 signups for my sponsor today, which is just not even signups. I shouldn't even call it signups. It's just downloads and opening the game. I'm gonna rank every single Deltarune character, which I think will be very fun. We'll do a video of that. Hey, Gorgor. Didn't you always want to see a cowboy show in real life? I suppose it was a dream of mine once. Well, he's showing right now. Wowzers, is he real? Mostly, I really began to appreciate this chapter a lot too. I really like the design of this chapter. I think my favorite thing about this chapter, and I was thinking about it after I played it the first time, is when you get especially up to the like right before you get to the top of the castle and it's playing like Roaring Sky or whatever that track is. I can't remember the name of the exact song. It's not Roaring Sky, it's something else. Anyway, and it's like it's still very like Japanese, but it's also like really Western, and like you're looking at this sunrise that is like over these like Western plains, but you've got like Japanese architecture and Japanese-esque music playing that's mixed with Western. It really reminds me of like when I see an imaginary place or like a place in design that I really resonate with. It's often because it implements multiple interests of mine. I'm trying to think of a good example of this, but like I really like traditional Japanese architecture is really cool, like tatami rooms, and I also like Fruitage Your Arrow, right? Like Fruitage Your Arrow is really cool. I remember on the Nintendo Wii, a bunch of the rooms and design elements of the Nintendo Wii were very Fruitage Your Arrow coded, but they also would randomly implement, because I mean, Nintendo's a Japanese company, they would implement these like traditional Japanese design things, especially when it's like a piece of architecture. And I loved those spaces on the Nintendo Wii because it combined two really aesthetically pleasing but completely different aspects of design that I really appreciated. And like, I would imagine myself in those spaces because I thought they were so fucking cool. And they only existed in imagination. Like, they were very rare to see in real life. That's kind of what Toby Fox captures with the, like the Western Japanese fusion that happens when you're about to get to the castle specifically. It's really cool, man. It feels very, it is honestly Katamari. Katamari's a good example. I'm thinking of like Wii Fit, honestly. It's kind of, and Nintendogs. Nintendogs is really what I'm thinking of. Running Sky, that's what it is, Fyrus. Yes, Running Sky. It's good to see you, dude. I hope you've been well. Thanks for popping in. But yeah, it's dope, man. It's dope. Anyway, I was thinking about things I really liked about this chapter, and that was definitely one of them. The huge black negative spaces in the Dark Worlds are so iconic and look awesome. They do. They really make everything pop so much more. It looks soft and delicious. Take a bite. Yes. One large bite, please. One large bite. Give me the max. Thank you so much. Max contract. Okay, here we go. Which one's the box? Which one's the box? Curses. Okay, it's that one. Got it. Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here! All right, we made no progress, actually. Let's move you over first, so you're at least as far away as you can. Max contract, they call him Spida. I don't know what. I actually don't know what NBA team you fuck with. Who do you like? I've seen a few of your Deltarune port shorts pop up after beating Save Chapter 5, so I wanted to stop by. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's been really weird. It's been really strange how much the Deltarune and Undertale content has popped off, but I've been stoked. I've really, really been enjoying making content about it. It's been a lot of fun. I'm forgetting how this puzzle worked. I'm making it just as crazy as it was last time. Okay, I gotta feed this thing too first. Got it. Oh, you grabbed the fox. I'm not daft. I'm... God. Oh, no, wait. It happens every time I do this puzzle, man. It happens every time I do this puzzle. It's awesome. It happens every time. There we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. They call him Crubby Fox. Oh, let's go. Such a classic. I missed the sign, though, which is so sad. Ja, I am Hop Chef. I am doing Freuder dumping. Poor Hop Chef, man. He really has a rough go of it when you destroy his Freuder dumping later. He does give you some free food, though, which kind of is awesome. The Rudy theory makes more sense when you realize the Flowery's pot has the code to the shelter and Rudy is Carol's husband. I'm saying it like kind of makes sense, you know? It kind of makes sense. I forgot what's in this chest. Oh, I need the watering can first, though. It doesn't even matter. I don't have a watering can yet. It's nice playing this chapter again, too. Not like super rushing, because when it came out day one, I kind of had to rush, because I was like, well, I have to beat it today. Today's the only chance I have to beat this game. And it was long as hell. That stream was 15 hours. Wait, do I need to go back? Damn, thought that would open the door. We'll see. Any bright ideas? Well, thought I heard some princesses in distress. Hey, what did you do to Ralsei? A battle, huh? Oh, the sitch solved in a jit. Just leave it to me. Chris, we aren't seriously gonna let this guy. I remember that was a bingo card. What if I go back with Flowery? Wow, that's no way. Wow, that's no way. Okay, I can't go back with him. Hey, is Ralsei okay? He is now. You need to let Floridan beat you? Can I let any Floridan beat me, though? I'll try it with Flowery. And it might be interesting actually watching Flowery do it. Hold on. Some enemies showed up. Leave it to me. Never mind, he just does it. He just immediately makes them kiss. Yeah. Needs to be in the starting area. They respawn, right? I'll check. All according to plan. Dude, that was actually kind of sick. Yeah, I have maximum stats. You just gave yourself 999 and everything. Guess you'd be the expert, Rally. So, what are you guys talking about, huh? Hey, let's keep this conversation later. Flowery left the party. I have my own parties to attend to with your dad. Ciao! So stupid Flowery. When does he get to be so... Yeah, talk about a jerk. Was pretty cool how he beat those guys up, though. Susie! Look, I'm not saying he's not weird, but, you know, maybe he's a useful jerk. God bless America. Fucking stupid child life. Let's just go. Turn the voice clips back on. I wanted to see if I get unique dialogue, but I didn't. He didn't say jabrona. Let's see if the Floridan respawns when I go back up. Not on this side. Jaboner! It might if I advance and come back, though. I don't want to miss him saying Sestingus either, which was my favorite quip of his throughout this entire experience. Sestingus. I think he only says it literally once. Just running back to those ones will probably do it. At the beginning, at the start. Dude, these trees are so eerie, man. They freak me out ever since I saw that. Ever since the egg room. Dude, that egg room song is the best. I made a short about it, but man, that is just the best egg room song ever. It's so good, man. I like flowers blooms in your heart. Wow, it's such an ideal shape. I can't help but block the way looking at it. He doesn't let me. Try letting the scissors beat you. Bet. Let's try it. Do you guys think that he occasionally speaks in like kind of broken English because of manga translation? I feel like he's learning English from the manga that was left on Asgore's desk, and like it's like probably got some choppy translation here and there. And that's why he randomly like says like, what did he say? He's like, let's keep this conversation for later or something. I feel like that's why he's he randomly like has what sound like translation errors. Which is interesting. He's supposed to be the American foreigner who speaks nonsense. That's fair. That's why he says, here I come, San Francisco. That's actually very true. That makes sense. This guy's afraid of trees. I am. If you abort Weird Root in Chapter 4 and try to go to the Ferris wheel in Chapter 5 with the Welsh, she won't let you? Really? There's so many interesting interactions. I think you're right. I think it does stop at 1, doesn't it? Well, my chud life is over. Oh! No, it's not. I'm dead? What is this? Where are we? Rousey, do you have a shirt on right now? I don't know if I've ever seen Rousey's little arms like that. Rousey, are you wearing a shirt? Okay, he is. He is. Okay. Where are we?
The diner.
Ah, you've come to.
Mysterious wind.
You've come to. I found you, unconscious, washed up on the beach.
Sorry to keep a lady in
and
waiting.
carried you here, gently, like princesses. Listen, you three. I won't always be there to take care of you. Please, stay out of trouble, okay?
You're a hero.
Sometimes you need to leave the battle to real heroes. Why is he walking like
Sorry about that, guys.
By the way, don't worry.
Sorry about the
I'm
guy.
a gentleman, so I only did CPRs on your cheek. Thanks, man. Thanks for not being a pervert, I guess. Thanks. Head wouldn't do anything. He gave us a little kiss goodnight. He gave us a little kiss goodnight. Washed up on a beach. Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? That's interesting. That's really interesting. There's a lot of weird things about that interaction that just happened. A lot of strange things. The whole princess thing is interesting too. Why does he keep talking about princesses? There's the Princess Bo. He called Susie a princess at the beginning. That's interesting. I don't really get it. Saw a theory that Chris was found washed up at the lake, and I'm into it. It's interesting. So maybe the weird route is actually the true route. Strange. Thank you, Defino, for the 16 months goat. I appreciate you. It's a flower bed. It's a flower bed. It's a flower bed. Okay, fun. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Where does he take us? Okay, he takes us like right down here. Cool. We're not even far back. Thank you so much, Mr. Girona. This is Hop Chef. Cool. All right, let's actually advance. Good shot on that one, Alar. That's a fun scene. I'm gonna be honest, the Weird Reese canon story, I'll be so deeply destroyed. Who knows? They might have not died. Chris and Noel might have not died. It might have just been
Hey guys.
By the way, if you ever need to buy anything,
Wrong like a German.
that box contains infinite money.
Dreams.
Just take what you please and live your dreams.
Infinite money?
You can't just do that. Huh? Why the hell not? It's going to ruin. It's gonna ruin the economy. It's $1 from the box. Just won't hurt, right? I love the Susie animation in that scene. One of my favorite sprites of hers. The sprite work in this chapter is one of the best in the entire game. It's so good. You realize the dollars you took weren't dark dollars, but actually flowery dollars. Flowers blooms into your heart. Everything is canon or nothing is canon. That's true. It's all like video game and nothing is canon. Did you guys just time that person out immediately? I just saw it in the I saw it in here. I didn't see it on the YouTube stream. I just saw it on my screen of the person saying I can't. It was a very vivid description of them pleasuring themselves to Floridan. I didn't even see it get deleted or anything, man. That's crazy, man. I don't even know where it came from. I think it might have got auto-modded. Because it showed up on screen. That was the wind. Mysterious wind. That was crazy, man. I don't even know. A mod didn't get that one. It was God himself. Oh, it got auto-modded? That was crazy. Oh, incredible stuff. Truly incredible stuff, man. Sometimes I just look up and I just see some shit and I cannot not somewhat acknowledge it. Oh, man. I was gonna at you literally 30 seconds ago and your name didn't come up. Weirdest part is I can't remember why. Me? Oh, you're talking about another chatter. I'm so locked in on this. I feel like getting hit is gonna make me drop the watering can. That literally doesn't happen. But I was like so locked in, I was like, dude, I can't lose the watering can, man. I cannot lose the watering can. It'll ruin the entire run. It doesn't happen, bro. I don't know why I was so locked in on that. You trying to get the Twisted Sword? I don't know if I can in this route. I don't think I can. What was the game for you before Toby Fox games? Dude, honestly, on stream, I didn't really have a game I played a lot. Back in 2021 and 2020, I played a lot of GeoGuessr on stream. That was kind of a staple for me, actually, for quite some time. First game I ever played regularly was Animal Crossing, when I first started streaming in 2020. After that, though, it was really just true variety. I was all over the place. I played Fortnite for a little bit. I played The Sims for a little bit. I was all over the place, man. I want to get back to playing a little bit more of a variety of games, too, though. I'm actually going to put a poll up on the YouTube soon of what I should play next. I feel like you guys would enjoy me playing through the FNAF series, like alongside Deltarune Undertale content. So I have thought about doing that, but I am gonna put a poll up and see. Oh, it's officially moved to the next the area. Okay, cool. Wonderful. Well, that's not what I want you to do, even a little bit. Okay, once again. There we go. Thank you so much. She's totally absorbed in her work. Looks amazing. I love this interaction where it gives Ralsei the big head, or it turns Chris and cuts them in half. Did you get the pink coin? No. Was there a pink coin somewhere? Where was it, Aylar? I missed it. How did I get into Toby Fox games? I played Undertale in 2021, and I really liked it. But I just played True Pacifist, and I honestly kind of forgot about it after 2021. It was still one of my favorite games ever, but I replayed it. So I always wanted to revisit it, and then, I don't know, I just kind of on a whim played Deltarune. I wasn't even planning to make content of Deltarune. I just kind of on a whim played it, and I was like, oh, this is gas. This is absolute gas. And it was, and I loved it so much. And then it did really well on socials too. And I was like, well, this is just, it feels like a match made in heaven. I enjoy the game. It's fun to play. Community enjoys it as well. And it's doing really well on my YouTube, which is no game has ever done before. So kept running it. This is my job now, I guess. Exactly. I was adamant. I was planning on waiting for every chapter to come out before I played Deltarune. Honestly, though, I'm so glad I did. Because if I would have played Deltarune in 2021, I would not have been prepared to make YouTube content from it. Left from Scissor Room. This Scissor Room. I learned a lot in the past year working for other YouTubers on how to make YouTube content. And I got incredibly lucky that I waited to play Deltarune, because I would not have been able to make content of it 4 years ago, 5 years ago when I first originally played Undertale. But I'm also really glad I didn't wait until all the chapters were out, because it's way more fun to like theorize and wait for the next chapter to come out, like you're waiting for a new TV season, than it is to, I think, would play it all at once. But yeah, I'm very glad that I waited. What do you think about the Sham dialogue? It's weird. I don't think Sham is working with Gaster, though. I don't know. I don't get evil vibes from Sham. Although, at the same time, maybe I'm coping. Maybe I'm coping, because I really like Sham, and I don't want him to be evil. But it is weird. Like, it doesn't really make total sense as to what Sham's intentions are. So I don't really know, but I don't feel like he's evil. Sham secret boss in chapter 6, that will honestly kind of break my heart. Loker genuinely, that will kind of bum me out. Because I really like Sham. I gotta throw this Florida in as well. Who said Gaster was evil to begin with? Alright, okay, alright. You might be cooking. You might be cooking. I think this is kind of like a relatively, like, well understood and accepted. It's not even a theory. Like, it's like what the symbolism of the game represents. But like, the soul obviously represents the player. Gaster, to me, is Toby Fox, right? Like, not literally, but I feel like Gaster is like the director, right? He's like the director. He's the one pulling the strings, making shit happen. He's an allegory for Toby Fox, aka the developer, right? That's the vibe that I get. Which I thought was interesting. It was kind of a realization that I made recently. And I think it's really interesting to like the meta narrative of like art and how it's consumed and the medium it's consumed in, and how the player reacts to it as a developer, and how it makes you feel, and how they react to you and what it does to you. The whole he fell into his creation thing, blah blah blah. Like, I don't know, it's really interesting, man. really know if that's what Toby's trying to do, but like I know Toby has that like really serious chronic wrist pain problem that he deals with, and I'm sure there's other shit related to like the creation of these games that have like sucked his life away from him in some ways. I don't know, man. It's interesting. It's cool. Did you take AP English in high school? So did you pass the test? Yeah. I got out of all my college English classes because I scored a perfect score on the AP English test. I also got a perfect score on my English ACT. I got a 36. I like books, even though I don't read a lot anymore. I did not do well on my mathematics one though. I'll tell you that. But goddamn, if I know how to critically analyze a piece of literature. Grown man bragging about his high school test scores. What can I say? What can I say? Let me have this, ALR. It's my peak. I'm pro weird. I don't support aborting weird. Thank you so much. So you want 2 children to drown in a lake, Sean? That's what you want? Wow. Problematic. Your response has been recorded. I tested out a calculus for college. I didn't realize until the day I could have switched classes. So you could have not, you tested out of it, but you could have just not tested at all. What if they wanted to drown in the lake? Actually, so true. I'm taking their autonomy away from them. It's good to see you, Sean. Do you have your own original theory, or do you support other theories? Generally, I support other theories. I have some pretty off-the-wall theories myself that I come up with, like, very spontaneously while I'm playing the game itself. That I'm usually wrong on. So not really. Am I Flowey? I am Flowey.
A great style.
We are Flowey Kirk. Yeah, the diner. What a style. Feels just like old trees. I mean, old times. Yes, it's certainly been a while since I've been to one of these with someone else.
The boys.
Hey, don't worry about that anymore. You're with the
Give
boys.
to you.
Here, have an orange juice.
Suckle it up.
Freshly hatched. Wow, it's so fresh, it's still warm. Thank you. Call it to Asgore. Daddy! Did you hear something just now?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, sorry, that was just the mixtape I made
It's
for
all
you.
in a name.
The one that sounds like your child calling for help.
It's all yours.
Take a listen off, old buddy. Wow, I love this song. That's also a weird one. I don't know if this means anything. There's a banger YouTube message I have to address too, but I don't know if this means anything, but like him saying I love this song to his child, the sounds of his children screaming. Interesting. Curious. Don't really know if that means anything, but it seems suspicious of all. Latest YouTube chat. Hot take, I find pink attracting. No hate, Michael, because I agree with you. Although I will say I don't think it's a hot take. I don't think it's a hot take.
Smile again.
Oh, the greatest country hits. Drown your tears away.
That's my dreams.
Just forget about it all and live your dreams. You're right. I will.
Sorry to keep you, ladies.
Now, Chef, a big root beer
My
float
favorite
for
treat.
those 3 over there. Oh, really? For us?
It's all yours.
On the house, princess. What is with the prince? I didn't notice this in the first playthrough. What is with all the princess illusions? He said it like 4 times. Not so bad. I'm keeping your dad distracted, right?
I suppose it's helpful until we reach the fountain. But doesn't something seem off? I mean, this root beer has actual root score.
Roots theory confirmed. Seems fine to me.
Flowery.
Same.
Let's just finish and get going.
Ah. What's up, DS? How you doing? What's up, Alex? How you doing, dude? Good to see you.
2 eggs over easy, 2 eggs over medium, 2 eggs over hard, 2 eggs over very hard, 2 eggs over expert mode, 2 eggs over lunatic.
I think Root's theory is addressing that Ralsei is a tree that roots go through hometown. I have heard people theorize that he's like a plant. Yeah, I've also heard the theory that like Ralsei and some of the other Darkners are like representations of like emotions, ideas, or like individual events, which I think is interesting too. Like just trauma in general, which is interesting. His damn fit looks like a Christmas tree. He does kind of look like a tree. He does, especially when he's in this form. They're executing me in chat. Which one? What are they killing you for? Have you seen the green has more attack power than the Titan? Wait, this green? I forgot that was their interaction, man. That was perfect. The most powerful character in the game? This thing? Really good, man. Yippee-ki-yay. Nothing like a night at the old saloon. I'm gonna eat so many cowboy appropriate meals. Learn more. Like what? Medals. Won't you get sick if you eat that? This is one of my favorite interactions. Dude, I love Yellow so much, man. Yellow's one of my favorite characters from the entire game. Oh no, I don't want to get sick. I'm gonna get sick. I can't believe I have to get sick. Maybe Blue can take my medals for me. You don't have to order medals if you don't want to. Oh, phew. I was just thinking I'd have some orange juice. She puts a lot of effort into making it. The cook? No, orange. Huh? It's called orange juice because it comes from someone named Orange. Questions? No, it comes from a fruit. Oh no, I've been drinking fruits juice. I thought I was drinking humans juice like natural. Oh shit. Human beings don't generate juice. The way he talks, man. My grandpa was from Kentucky, and I grew up with my grandpa. The way he talks reminds me of my grandpa when he was fucking around. Because when he was fucking around, his southern accent would come out, and he would talk like this, and it was really funny. Huh? Well, she looks like a human being. Cowboys on her. She even has a tail. Do you have a tail? Of course I... Well, I'll be. Looks like I left it at home. What kind of tail even is it? Well, I am a cowboy, so I'd assume it'd be a cow's tail. Okay, well, see ya. Have a nice ride on the prairie, y'all. Stay out of justice's way. Why, thank you. Went to the Ralsei, give Ralsei a southern accent. Why, thank you, sir. The problem with menus, they got too many prices and values. They ought to make a menu with only one choice. Be easier. That's what I'm saying, man. Just need hamburger on the side of a restaurant and I know what I'm getting, bro. It is. That's what I'm saying, Verse. You fuck with this game. You bought it, though, didn't you? Best chapter in your opinion? Chapter 4. Or you're asking if this one is? I still like Chapter 4 better. Ralsei now has a country accent. I'm calling it. He yearns for a hot dog stand. He does. Oh, if I could just get a hot dog right now. Go down? Got it. Or did you mean down in the last area, Alar? Green Gaster! Good morning, X-Arts. X-Arts, I found my P.O. Box key. I almost went today, but then it was getting late, and I was like, I'll wait for now. Thank you so much for the 56 months Prime. Stay over here. I'm up to chapter 3. Chapter 3, it's so important. It's such an important chapter, but I mean, there are things that I love about chapter 3. I can proceed, cool. But there are things I hate about chapter 3, and it makes it one of my least favorite chapters, which is kind of a bummer. But I mean, again, I say this every time that I criticize a chapter. It's like like a 7 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 instead of a 10 out of 10. I honestly don't think any chapter is a 10 out of 10 for me. The game overall as a whole does a 10 out of 10 for me though, which is interesting because I would say chapter 1's like a 7 out of 10. Chapter 2 is like an 8.5 out of 10. Chapter 3 is like an 8 out of 10. Chapter 4 is like a 9 out of 10, and this chapter is probably like an 8.5 too for me. It's kind of how I feel, but the overall game is a 10 because it's just so good cohesively. But there are parts of basically every chapter where I'm like, and there are parts of every chapter where I'm like, I really like the post walking before final area in every chapter, but chapter 3 walking area wasn't that good. Yes, and so much of it was in the sword game, which I like the storytelling of the sword game, but I wasn't a huge fan of how much of it you have to do. Especially if you don't do the full sword route, like it's like kind of boring. Which I didn't do in my first, I think I did do sword route my first run, but I didn't do all that, like the super extra stuff and understand like really all the lore that you find out about in Manhole or Mantle or whatever it is. So, what if Ralsei's evil? I don't think that's that far-fetched. I don't think Ralsei's evil. I don't think Ralsei's evil at all. But I do think Ralsei might have some, what I think this is probably another, like, it's not even a theory. I think this is kind of like understood in like the meta narrative. The roaring is the end of the game, right? Like, to me, the roaring is like when the player turns the video game off for good and doesn't return to it. And Ralsei is trying to prevent the roaring by preventing Dark Worlds from popping up. Because as long as 7 Dark Worlds don't pop up, the game will not be over. He's trying to prolong the story, right? Because the second that the game gets turned off, they're no longer, my playthings are no longer active anymore, right? It's like, this is insane, but it is kind of like Toy Story. They'll stop being played with once I've finished the game, right? So to me, the roaring is just that, and Ralsei's trying to prevent it, where other characters are not thinking in the exact same capacity. You know what I mean? I think it's been pretty well established, so that's like, again, part of the meta narrative. Favorite Seeker boss is Spamton. Pretty easily. Who do you think the knight is? I really don't see how it's anyone but Des. I don't really understand what Des's point is, though. Like, I don't really know why she's the knight. It makes sense. Maybe Carol. Maybe. People have said Rudy. I don't think Rudy really makes sense. I can't see any reason. He doesn't have the spite in his heart, but maybe I'm wrong. I usually am wrong with these assumptions, so I very well could be wrong. Do you have a theory about it being Chris and Noelle? I have heard people think Chris is knight, yeah, because like right before, or Chris is working with the knight and the knight could be Noelle. That's interesting, yeah, because like right before they fight the knight in chapter 3, Ralsei goes, Chris, why would you do that or whatever? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Amalganiters. Death's Knight has been disproven. Asgore's notes say Death was the first victim for the knight. Wait, where? Asgore lost his job doing something to try and protect Death? I thought Death clipped out of reality. Did I hit Partner Plus? I have not hit Partner Plus. It's difficult. Twitch is definitely not the platform that's doing well for the Crub television enterprises at the moment, but that's okay. Other things are doing well, so I have shifted focus off Twitch a little bit at the moment. Who's your favorite character? Susie. Susie is my favorite character. Susie gives me hope. There aren't many characters that give me hope in the same way Susie does in media in general. Her like decrepit circumstances in real life, but unbridled optimism when she uses her imagination in the Dark Worlds is it's gonna really hurt my feelings when they kill her off in chapter 6. Go, Ralsei, go! Go, Ralsei, go! You're almost there! Ralsei, you got this! You got this! You got this! Ralsei, you got this! Oh! Okay, it didn't work. I really thought we had that shit, Rousey.
Chris, we have to follow her. But, here. All right, let's mosey.
Dude, those voice clips are so funny.
No, no, no.
Yes! Hey, I'm gonna go get another drink. Ah!
Wait, why did you tell her about voice clips?
Well,
What?
Chris, you can turn off voice clips in the config.
yes.
Chris, be careful not to turn off Rousey's in the thingy.
Chris, you can turn off voice clips in the config menu.
Flowery.
Oh, it's the same dialogue. Turn off Flowery's voice. Oh, turn off Flowery here? Okay. Last time I turned off Rousey. But I'll turn off voice clips this time. Well, you know what they say. Life's a freedom. It's better to choose your rights. Huh? What does that mean? What? But don't forget, Rally.
Flowery.
Rules are just a suggestion. Okay, I'm going over here. Bye. Yeah, I'm a life is a highway. Flowers blooms in your heart.
Susie.
Dude, look at this cool ribbon flower he got me.
I thought you didn't like ribbons.
Yeah, but this one's all spiky.
I see. Chris, we have to get over there right now.
Oh, puzzle.
We don't need to spend time doing this, right, Chris?
Huh. So Rousey can also cheat at the game. Interesting. Turn it back on now? Okay. Cool. Whoop. Rousey? What, Rousey, why can't I adjust voice clips in my menu? Rousey, why is it not changing anything when I try to turn voice clips up? Rousey Dreamer. Rousey Israel Dreamer. What are you doing? Why can't I turn this back on? Your game is bugged. Yeah, man. There is a little bug in my game. And he's following behind me. Hey, Rousey, Chris, hey, Flowery's voice thing doesn't work anymore.
Right, because Chris turned it off in the menu.
Menu? What's that?
Rousey, you slipped up, man. She's not supposed to fucking know. Huh? Ha. No. Susie, I won't avoid the truth anymore. Even if it sounds strange. Listen.
This song's heat. This song is really iconic, man. I was just ranking this song in my ranking all Undertale songs video. This one's good. This one hits. The flashback song.
There's something special about the Dark World. Next time we fight the enemy, if you close your eyes hard and look carefully past the edge of your periphery, you'll recognize it. Another layer. One normally seen only in your subconscious.
Something that looks like symbols. Crub, you would love Lavender Town theme. This is really similar to Lavender Town. I didn't really think about that.
That is...
Oh, that stuff? Yeah, I know about that. Okay, this dialogue doesn't change.
You do? How?
Flowery told me.
He told you about...
What are you drinking? Truth serum. Fruit punch. Flowery made it. Want some? You're eating my flesh.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Hey team, how about that puzzly wasn't?
Come on, Russell, you gotta deal with him a little more. Let's go, Chris.
Flowery creates fruit punch. All right, is Toby Fox calling him a fruit? Interesting. Why would Toby Fox do this? What's up, Lumity? Good to see you. Isn't Lavender Town literally just Gaster's theme? Bum 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 bum. Now you got me thinking. Now you got me thinking at least. I don't think it's the same though. I don't think it's the same. All right, with all four of us, this puzzle should be no problem, right? Yep, just leave it to me.
Where should I stand?
Aside, bud. Flowers blooms into your heart. Watch this. It's good for you. This shit's so badass. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's sick as hell. It's sick as hell when he does this. This is one of the coolest things ever. How was that? It really is a different color, isn't it? Hey, Gorgor, what'd you think of my Zazz? Oh, yeah. Just amazing, Flowery. You certainly are. Always were talented. What is he referencing? What is Asgore referencing? When he's saying it really is a different color. I don't think I noticed. Oh, just amazing, Flowery. You certainly are. Always were talented. Skateboarding with the youth. It's a great style, right? Gory, you always wanted to ride the board too, right? His clothes after entering the Dark World? Interesting. He's noticing they're yellow and pink because of the friend motif. Yeah. Motif, symbol, whatever. Or, yes. Along with Azzy, but... Whoa! Here it comes! Hold on tight! Hey, how'd you like the show? Your dad's loving it up. Anyways, let's kick it up. I think the exit's up.
I could have done that.
Yeah. Definitely. For sure. Totally. Okay, I can turn voice clips back on now. Rouse has let go of his inner rage. There it is. He's back. We're good. We're back.
Stingus.
What is he even saying on that one?
Stingus.
I love the Sestingus voice line, man. It's one of my favorite. It's so good. Sestingus is my favorite.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. I think I found a glue.
I think I found the exit.
Goodbye.
Guess this is goodbyes for us.
Susie.
Susie, you've got both barks and bites.
Flowers blooms in your heart.
Shine that courage, and I know your love will bloom.
Sorry about that, little
Rouse,
guy.
no hard feelings, eh?
Smile again.
The truth is, I cherished your purest heart.
Chris.
And Chris. Well, Chris.
Forget it.
You know how I feel about you, don't you? No, I actually don't. I'm actually a little bit concerned. I don't actually know what you think.
Goodbye.
Well, time to go, everyone. Oh, but that's just... That only goes back to the light world.
Say that again.
That's
You're a
right.
hero?
This isn't a safe world to play hero in. Fountain, God damn it. Chris is dead.
Get a chance.
Hey, don't let it be a concern for you. You should know my strength by now. All the fountain needs, all Asgore needs. It's just a human, right? So leave it to me. But you're not, you know you're just a...
Say that again.
I'm just what, Rouse? You're just... Stupid fucking... We're all friends, aren't we? But if you stay here, only troubled flowers will bloom. So go home, Chris. I'm sure your mother's very worried about you. So this brings us back. We're not going back. Yeah. Chris, maybe we can get your dad into this. Let's find him. Amazing sprite. Nope, get the hell back down here. Such an incredible sprite, dude. It kills me every time when she grabs Chris like that, dude. It's so good. This is I like all the quiet tracks. Basically every quiet track I really enjoy. Quiet Glade, Quiet Water, is it Quiet Forest? Quiet something in chapter 1. It's so good, man. It's so good. It's beautiful. Yeah, the area is very waterfall. I mean, this whole chapter is like Undertale-esque in so many capacities. The beginning area feels like the area where Frisk falls down. Is there a cash register back here? Favorite side character? Good question. Who is my favorite side character? I'm thinking of Castletown right now. Who do I really love? Lancer's a main character. Favorite side character? I'm thinking of Hometown as well. Who I like that's more of a side character. Swatch is cool. Task Manager is cool. I do like a lot of the chapter 2 enemies. I do like Swatch. Swatch is cool. Man, that's a hard question. It's so hard to bring all. If I had them all in front of me, it would help. But I don't know if it's out of my head. You want to bang Task Manager? No, I never said that. Okay, I never said that. She's pretty. She's very pretty. Okay, I respectfully ogle her. Just say Jockington and move on. The water cooler, 10 out of 10. Miss Mizzle. Jack and Sign, I think he's too significant to consider a side character. He has a whole boss battle, so I think I probably rules card. I don't like rules. I don't like rules. I like Sham, but I also feel like Sham you can't even classify as a side character because Sham is Sham's a whole. He's probably got some real deep involvement with the story. You're correct, Jock. Wait, really? He doesn't? If you play through the entire game and you see him, well, you don't see him at the end. Although he might grow it off screen. That's interesting, though, Kaiju. I didn't actually think about that. Don't disrespect rules card. Man, I don't really like rules. I don't really like rules card. I like, and I kinda. I like that he's in the game, but like, I wouldn't be like, yes, I personally like that character. He's kind of a freak, you know? El Niño and La Niño, I'm also like, but I wouldn't call them like favorites of mine. Where the secret path is in this one. Is it here? Oh, pink coin, pink coin, pink coin, pink coin, pink coin. Can I branch off here somewhere? Nice. That's not a pink coin. That's the watering can. Not very pro-Latin of you. The kids on TikTok hate when I say La Niña and El Nino. Or La Nina. They're like, no, it's La Nina and El Nino. And I'm like, or whatever. It's La Nino and El Nina. And I'm like, I know there isn't the accent, like the freaking, you know, the accent mark above them. But like, that's just like how you say it. Like, you say Nina and Nino, like the weather systems, man. Like, I don't know. It just feels weird to say El Nina and La Nino. It doesn't sound right. Wasn't there a secret path I need to find here, Aylar, before I go find Aqua? Or is it a different area? There's a red ribbon. Can you say dude? Are you analyzing my accent right now? Dude. Dude. It's on the left side word. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. Please treat him like a human being. That's such a beast mode mod message. Oh, are you fighting Pink? Yeah, we'll fight Pink in this playthrough. I was watching a dude fight her on TikTok. I got sucked into a TikTok live and I was really enjoying it. And I was like, I want to play that fight again. Do you collect any Deltarune merchandise? No. I will probably get the albums eventually, but I gotta get the bread up first, you know? And you know how I get the bread up? You guys can download Doomsday Last Survivor. That's right, it's free to download on desktop or mobile. I get paid for every download. Literally all you have to do is download the game and install it. That's it, and open it. They pay me $4 per download. And if we get 50 total, I am going to rank every Deltarune and Undertale character on stream. I will do it this stream too. If we somehow hit it this stream, I'll do it this stream. But this little counter updates, I think we're at 18 of 50 right now. Realistically, we can get there. Exclamation point Doomsday. It's pinned in the YouTube chat. And Cassandra, thank you, Cassandra. You're my goat. You just click that link, you download the game. I get $4 for every download when you open the game. It's honestly sick. Shout out to Doomsday Last Survivor. It's an action RPG. Plays similarly to a mobile game, even though it is downloadable on desktop as well. It's pretty cool. They've done a lot of cool collaborations with like Resident Evil in the past, and right now they're doing a Fairy Tail collaboration with from the anime Fairy Tail. Pretty cool, man. It helps me a ton. It helps me pay my editors. Helps me pay my mods. I just appreciate it a ton, and it's an easy way to freely support the stream, especially if you don't got the bread. I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, I'm taking it off screen. Actually, I'll keep it on screen for a sec to see if it updated. Desperately, me begging. Me coping and begging. You can also scan the QR code. There's a lot of ways to download it. You can scan the QR code. You can click the link in the YouTube chat. You can click the link in the Twitch chat. We're honestly very locked in. Let's see what we're at. Yeah, 18 of 20. If we hit 50, we're going to do a full ranking of all the characters, which is very cool. I'm taking it off screen though, so it's not too in the way. Octo, thanks for the follow to him. Mazuda, thank you for the follow. And Shadow Ace. You can play your way. If I had it already downloaded before streaming, uninstall it, does it take $4 from your bank account? Yes. Yeah, you can withdraw and add to my bank account repeatedly if you'd like.
You hear me? Make sure they don't get past her and find the feather.
Why?
Because it'll let them get to the next area.
Why?
Because that's what he said.
Why?
Look, if they're coming this way, I have to go. Just make sure they don't get past, okay?
Dude, I'm gonna have to kill Aqua. I'm really curious to see what happens if you attack all the flowers, because it is such a repeated, like, you fight them multiple times in the route where you pacifist route, I guess. So I'm curious to see what happens. What's your favorite Undertale area? Snowden Town specifically. I love Snowden Town. I would live in Snowden Town.
Hello there.
Oh, some fellow humans. I see you have naturally blue skin, just like me. Yeah. Purple skin and teeth, just like my friend. Yeah. Glasses, that's what humans wear. Yeah. So glad to meet someone human like me.
Hey,
What, are you gonna ask if I can get to the feather? Nah, I can't let you do that.
We haven't asked about that.
You three seem like great humans. I'd love to give it to you, but I can't.
why not?
Because I'm not supposed to. And being human is not about doing things. It's about doing things you're not supposed to.
Nah, that's not true.
Really? Yeah. That's good, because that's good. I was hoping being human was about playing, since I always want to play a game.
How about if we play with you?
You give us that cool feather.
Play. Yeah. Let's play.
What? Do you even know what a game is?
Seems like she does to me. Good song. This song has grown on me. I wasn't crazy about it the first time I heard it. It has grown on me though. Oh, she.
Oh, what is this pain? How funny. Did you know you should try some too?
Whoa. She takes mercy. Wait, not that time.
Let's play night during game.
You have to pay attention to her movements on that one.
Ah, it's so much fun.
I think I died like 3 times in this fight the first time that I played. So honestly, I'm taking any progress as a dub.
It's the world evolving, like they say.
Who's they? Why do you know Jevil? I guess he is a clown. Maybe he was performed at your birthday party or something. Damn it, dude. It's a hard fight. It's not an easy fight. I struggle with this one. Outside of Pink and Flowery, I think this is the fight that I struggled the most with. I did this fight first try. Okay, Deltarune category chatter. This blue fella a flat earther? Yes. Yes. Quite definitive. Oh. I want to cosplay yellow, man. I gotta figure it out, dude. I'm gonna die the exact same amount of times as I did the first time. Cosplay green. Green would be a fun cosplay. Just Frankenstein with a bib. Essentially. What is that Glort BTTV emote? I haven't seen that one before. Oh my god, dude. Bernie, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Hold my download counter. I'll check the count after this fight. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate you very much. A little better on that one. I think I'm beginning to understand this pattern a little bit better. There we go. Really did not want to die on that one. Let's just drink something. People that no-hit these games are psychotic. Oh, I'm thinking about it, man. It's crazy. Well, I was understanding that attack pattern better. There's hella damage now. You can hear the freedom motif? You're not gonna get me with this again. What's up, BJ? How you doing? As you saw Aqua years ago, the muscle memory of fighting another flower who is Omega Flower into your brain. No, she was on my side. They were on my side in Undertale. Right? They were helping me out. I guess first they were helping me out eventually. I guess I did fight them initially, right? Yeah, it is there. You're right, it is there. I actually didn't notice the freedom motif before. Let's not die. He's killing my daughter. Oh my god. I don't know the trick behind this one, dude. Like, I don't know if there is a trick. Hard attack to dodge, though. Can I kill her? She's like repeating dialogue. Which makes me think, okay. The enemy seems damaged but having fun. Okay. She is taking damage. Favorite boss in Undertale? I mean, it's Sans. Geno Sans is insane. As painful as he is to fight, that is like the most satisfaction I've ever felt beating something in a video game before. What are you doing?
Play a game! You wanna play too?
What? No, if you keep fighting, you'll end up...
What? I up what? Is it another type of game?
No, I'm just worried that...
Don't worry, you can play too.
It's not that what I'm saying. Just give up. I'm gonna retreat too.
Okay.
They run away.
Never lost before. It's fun. Come to think of it, I never won before either.
Sick. All you gotta do is give us a prize.
But
Yeah, loser's always gotta give something to the winner.
really? Have fun. I've never got to get something before. My first gift. What should it be? I know. Behind me is a really special feather. You three should take it.
We'd love to. Thanks.
Thanks. I can't wait to tell Purple I lost. Yeah. Oh, can you do me a favor? Make sure no one else takes that feather.
Duh, you can trust us.
Just, yeah. For my chud life.
She seemed like a nice girl after all.
I wonder what the deal with that feather thing is. You're gonna see. Hey, don't talk to me. This is my big fluffy fucking shrub. Hey, don't talk to me. This is my big fucking fluffy shrub. What's up, BW? You might like doing the secret ending and cave story if you like the Sans fight that much. What the heck is cave story? I've never heard of that before. Never heard of cave story? No. Maybe like I think maybe in passing, but I don't know what it is. Mother. I would love to play Mother and Earthbound at some point. It's gonna be a hard sell on the YouTube though. It'd probably be like it would be. I also know it's gonna take a lot of time. I really do want to play Mother though. Mother and Earthbound really interest me. Through the Everglow and a band shine less before you. You feel with a certain determination. Freeware platformer made by a single guy in 2004. Interesting. I also want to play Yume Nikki, which also has inspired Deltarune. That game looks awesome. Do you have a favorite Undertale Deltarune fan game? I haven't played any, so no. I'm going to eventually. At 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm going to play Undertale Repented Jesus, which I think will be a very silly, horrible playthrough. On YouTube, it's Deltarune or no views. I think I can play other stuff, but it's gonna be it's gonna be like other big games. Play Earthbound and advertise it as an Undertale sequel.
This must be the feather the girl was talking about.
Yume Nikki is better experience as a video essay. Yeah, I don't think it's a stream game. I don't know. Because it is kind of like a walking sim, ain't it? I have not played Omori. No. People seem very split on Omori as a game. I feel light. Damn, Chris has got ups. Do you know Splatoon? I do know Splatoon. Not a huge fan. Oh, I gotta get up on top of the. I remember if I can get up on top of the. I love this game, but this. I'm not gonna lie, this makes me want to play Hollow Knight because people were like, "Oh, this platforming is literally so similar to Hollow Knight." You know, play Skate 4. Isn't Skate 4 already out? The problem with Hollow Knight is you're gonna be lost constantly. That is very true. If I'm playing it on stream, I am gonna get lost constantly. You will need a map, you'll hate it otherwise. That actually is a huge call. It's really hard to stay oriented like that when you're trying to talk to chat and shit. And the last thing I want is, viewers telling me where to go. That's actually a good call. I probably should pull up a map if I play it. I don't know if it's a stream game, though. Honestly. Hollow Knight's just gonna go crazy? Dude, I don't know if they will. Make a playing Undertale video, but put Deltarune 2 in the title so if you only click on the video. This is true. This is how you win at YouTube. This is how we can still... Oh, I meant to pull up the counter to see if... Hey, we hit 20! We're only 5 more installs away from being halfway to our first goal, which is actually huge. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you. It's me, your friendly neighborhood platform. Does it just keep talking to you? Hold on. I'm gonna see if Ralsa keeps talking to you. Hold on. Anybody? Guys? 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 I'm not taking my sneakers off. My name's Sneakers O'Toole. Sneakers O'Toole, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Oh. What's up, Beezer? Good to see you. It's just fine. Cut it yourself. I was seeing if maybe there was a different dialogue there. Try acting on that wardrobe. Chris, you can swap controls and jumping for attacking and it's a config. Thanks, Rose. I appreciate you. The cutscene merchant's cutscenes are stronger than a flower's dream. Hey, it's you, Feather Girl.
Ha! Hey, it's Hewitt!
I'm really enjoying your gift. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, really? I'm so happy. Yeah. What else do I give? Oh, I know. Yes, something brand new. How about this?
Oh God, the bullet patterns.
It's my brand new bullet pattern. Here, play with it while I'm gone.
Flowers blooms into your heart. What chapter did you abandon Weird Root? In this one, 5. We did it on 5 in this one. I have no idea if it changes based on the chapter you're in, but we did it on 5 during the lake scene. Get me out of here! What if I just let Rouse marinate here in his longness a little bit? What do you reckon happens? What do you think happens here? Okay, clearly nothing. I think one of my dogs is running away from my wife. I think she's trying to come down here instead of going to bed. Have you seen the Twisted Sword crafting recipe? I have heard about it. I actually haven't seen much of it. I watched a theory on like the idea of there being 3 paths. And the spooky dude was talking about it, but I haven't actually seen it myself yet. One sec, chat room. We have baby bunnies in our yard, and my dog got a hold of one. So we're gonna go check on it really quick. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Yo, we back. Sorry about that, guys. Had to go. We have a we have baby bunnies in our yard right now, and we've walled off the area that their like little nest is in until they're old enough to leave the nest. And somehow Mara like got through it, so I had to go help my wife like get the bunnies not more secure. What's that, Kaduchi? Good to see you. Hey, Gory, look, this one looks like you. Oh, it does. And most of the other ones look like you. Man, talk about great memories with my best friend. Yes, it's certainly been unforgettable. Just... What? Something bothering you, big guy? Flowery. Would you mind if we looked around somewhere else? Are you talking diner? No. Listen. This may be a strange question, but... Have you seen anything around resembling... Oh, I don't know. A black river rising out of the ground? Huh? I mean, it is a bit of an absurd question. Look, if it's a dream of yours, Gory, how about it tonight? How would you like to see a dark fountain? I think you would be very, very interested. Damn it! What's that college jerk do? What's that college jerk doing, telling him all that?
Guess they never taught him how to shut up in college.
I mean, Chris, come on, let's go up there after him. I had a German Shepherd growing up that also went after a bunny in your yard. Thankfully, the bunny was okay. We have I think three in our yard, and our shepherds have gotten them a couple of times and picked them up and moved them around the yard. They got them when they were like first born and had no hair. Oh my god! And they luckily did not kill any of them, but they like picked them up and put them down, and it was very scary. And luckily, we've kept them pretty safe since then. Every couple of days I go over to the little fenced area and I have like a little it's like a marker stick when you like mark something in the ground. It's like one of those caution sticks, and I like very gently poke in there, and when I touch the bunny, they kick me. So I make sure they're still in there. And they are still in there as of today. Clearly. Can you mail me a bunny? Yes, I will rip them away from their mother and send them your way. Gotta be bunny growing up. It survived, but there was an earless bunny in the area. Have you gotten a rabies shot? I have not gotten bitten. I haven't gotten bitten. You're supposed to go in if you get bit, though. I don't know if rabbits are. Probably rabbit. I mean, I guess pretty much any animal can carry rabies, I think. Anything else here I can do? Mail me the nest. It's like it's like a hole in the ground. How am I supposed to mail you the nest? It's a hole under my shed. We get so much wildlife here. It's insane. It's I talk about this all the time. Dude, I had another encounter. Chat room a couple days ago. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. My dogs were like going after something in the grass, and they were going like, they're German Shepherds. They're going like, and they're like kind of scared of it. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I like ran over because I didn't want them to get bit by a snake or some shit. And it's a freaking turtle. Another one. I've ran into multiple turtles in the last few weeks. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And so I picked it up with a shovel, and like it was inside its shell as my dogs were terrorizing it. Then I put it on the other side of the fence, and it was fine. I checked it like an hour later, and it was gone, which means that it moved away, which is good. But yeah, dude, it's fuck, man. I like almost every day I have to go like scoop something out of my yard to prevent my dogs from killing it. It's crazy. Yeah, I whipped it like a frisbee over to the neighbor's yard. Wait, yeah. Hit that again? Okay. Best cutscene in Deltarune? Oh my god, that's hard to rank. If I had them in front of me, I would be able to say. True, the earwigs have been exterminated. I did have maggots in my room the other day. That wasn't a problem, but... Do you remember the interact button when you're in this mode? This? To act on things? Dude, Zach, it was awful, bro. I didn't leave food in my room or anything. That was the weird part. It was bizarre. Like, my house is haunted. Jump off the right and use that immediately and look at the upper right. Okay. I remember seeing this. I saw a Twitter clip of this. What is this? Why can the soul go up there? What is this? Can I let go? That's true. The Etsy Witch did cleanse it. Oh, I think the maggots happened after the night, which I guess maybe her spell had a delay on it, Sean. Release it. Okay. Oh. Why do I take damage from that too? From seeing Image Friend? Why is Image Friend here? What does he want, dude? Why won't he leave me alone? Chat, go follow Zacking Ball with it, by the way. That's my go. I took a ton of damage. It's based on the sell price of the first item in your inventory. Dude, what? He's like in my inventory. Your soul touched it. That is true. I wonder if that was malicious, but why can I send my soul out like that? You're the soul. Ooh. Chat, are we the soul? Is it us? Am I the soul? That is a strange interaction. I don't have any opinions on Image Friend. Like, I don't know anything about Image Friend. Like, I do not understand its purpose, its what it is. Like, I mean, I know it's probably related to Gaster, but like, Shama's friend theory. I've heard that too, because Cat and because Cell and because other, you know, whatever. It's just strange. Gerson, it's Gerson, yes. So true. Then we can all relax and have some nice milkshakes. Boy, that sounds... Hey, Chris's dad! Huh? Chris, what are you doing here? Well, this is a twist of the stem. What are you doing? Let me go! Chris's dad! Ding! Hey! What the hell are you doing? We need to get him out of here. Chris, you're a good kid. You know that? But it's best if Asgore doesn't see you anymore.
Go home.
So go home, Chris. Just leave everything to us. Go home. What are you, stupid? We don't deal with that fountain. The Knight's gonna kidnap Asgore. The Knight? Don't worry, princess. It's nothing we can't handle on our own. Flowery, you have no idea what you're dealing with. The Knight will kill you. Chris, Susie, I really do like you all, but if you come any closer, we'll have to stop you for Asgore's happiness. I see. Chris, I can't say I don't respect your feelings if they're true. If you're serious, I'll see you at Flower Castle. Adieu, my friends. Hey, wait! Damn. Don't worry, Susie. I don't feel the Knight's presence at all yet, so still got some time, huh? Well, let's hurry up and go. Texas Roadhouse, you're gonna put on 800 pounds. Their bread's really good. I went there the night before my wedding with my wife. I think it's the only time I've ever been to Texas Roadhouse, though. Flowery voice acting, so peak and fire. Thank you so much. I'm basically just trying to emulate his actual voice from the voice clips. Yeah, Sunset of Seven Suns is up there with Flower Man on my favorite track from this chapter. Man, it's crazy. Do you like more Seth or Aqua? I like Aqua better. Aqua's fun. I like their dynamic together, though. Like, I don't know if I would like Aqua as much if she wasn't paired with Seth. Because their pairing of, like, brute force with brains is hilarious. Because normally brute force with brains is like a big dumb dude and then like a smart little guy, right? But like it's a smart little guy with like an even smaller, just vicious toddler. It's hilarious. Your flowery voice is good. I gotta give it up. Bless. It really is. It's so funny because I'm literally just trying to do an emulation with it. I guess I've seen enough anime dubs to be able to catch it a little bit. I'm not getting any cool restaurants, but we're getting food banks for pets here. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw Chairman Mamdani say that. That's my goat, man. It's so funny that I know all about like, local New York policy because his marketing of it is so good. Those 24/7 soccer courts sound sick as hell.
What are we doing? Keeping an eye out for...
I can't do the voice I did originally for her. It's not coming out. I honestly had a pretty good voice for Aqua in my first playthrough. I can't get it back though, bro.
What are we doing? Keeping an eye out for who? Who? Ah! How many eyes do humans have?
This is the last time I'm going to repeat this, okay, Aqua?
Aqua. Who's Aqua?
That's you. You're aqua colored, so...
Wrong. I'm blue.
No, there's already a blue, remember?
Ha! No, fair. I want to be blue. Purple. I want to be blue.
I told you, I'm not purple. My name is Seth.
Seth? What color is that?
Real humans aren't called colors. They have names.
Oh, I get it. Seth. I want to be Seth, too.
No, you can't be Seth.
Seth. Call me Seth, yeah.
Wait a second. God bless America. Oh, Lord.
Didn't think these guys were human. They're not, Susie. They're flowers. I'll say. What are they? Me when I played the game and I need to explain it.
Flowers. Asgore's 7 colored flowers.
It sucks they probably won't show up after this. I know. It does suck that the flowers are probably gone forever. Not even in Castletown, dude. It like... Man, it does suck. That's why I cried at the end of this chapter, honestly. Because, like, I don't know, the implication is, like, these characters are not going to show up again. It's not like the other ones where it's like you beat them and they go to fucking Castletown. It's like, nah, it's pretty definitive in this one. They're coming back with chapter 7 for Omega Flowery Trust. Omega Flowery would be insane. I get the story reason by all my idiots in Castletown. Give me that little orange gal and old yellow fella. Want to off himself fella. I know. Is there anything down here? Or am I just going to fall to my death? There is a pink coin. Oh, wait. And Ralsei. Wait, that's awesome. Ralsei, thank you. Wait, that's awesome. That's so sick. Thank you, Ralsei. Thank you, Ralsei. Thank you, Ralsei Dreamer. Appreciate you. From what I understand, there might actually be 3 unique aborted routes. Aborting in Chapter 2 by buying the Thorn Ring from Spamton and sparing Birdly. Aborting in Chapter 4 to let you keep the Thorn Ring in Chris's inventory after freezing Birdly. Aborting in Chapter 5 leaves the ring on Noel's finger. Dude, did you watch the Spooky Dude video? Is that what I was kind of listening to it in the background while I was doing some chores. So I wasn't fully locked in, but I know his theory was at least for 1 aborted route. But I do agree that it feels like there might be, but at the same time, they might not be different. It might just be some different dialogue and relatively the same overall ending. This feels weird, huh, Chris? What? What feels weird? No, I'm pretty normal. I'm normal and well-adjusted, Susie. We're gonna kill these Ribbicks. Because this is the kill everything route. Goodbye, Ribbick. I felt so horrible when I did that the first time around. It was awful, bro, because I did it by accident. It was awful. No, YouTube chat's not invisible, CJ. We back. There's not really much to spoil anymore, except for like, you know, if anything different happens here, which would be ideal. You make peak content? Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I try. I really enjoy making these videos. Don't think these are going to be important interactions necessarily, but I'm going to do them anyway. Homer Meggy Bart sent his little helper. Homer Meggy Bart sent his little helper. Homer Meggy Bart sent his little helper. Homer Meggy Bart. I forgot what he says on the very last line there. Homer, Maggie, Bart, Santa's little helper. Homer, Maggie, Bart, they're all squish. That's my Twitter banner. Ooh, that's my Twitter banner. That's my. I wish you had more views. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's only a matter of time. Quagmire. Oh, he puts up the. Oh, he can't run away. Dude, he can't run away because he's a scarecrow. So he just puts up the white flag. Oh my god, that's so sad, dude. That is fucked up, man. Oh my god. That's insane. That's a crazy animation. I didn't even think about that. Homer Maggie Bart. Santa's little helper. Helper. Homer Maggie Bart. Santa's little 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 helper. Maggie, Bart, Santa. Worth. I don't know if I got that in my last playthrough. Come on, Leafling, you want to die? I hate killing everything, dude. It sucks. It's so sad. Oh my god. Please treat him like a human being. I'm thinking about that Murs message earlier. That was good. See you later, losers. I've killed everything in all 3 of my playthroughs. Dude, you're missing out on the fun Castletown interactions. Maggie Bart sent his little helper. Homer Maggie Bart sent his little helper. How is there a sun in the dark world? Does Ralsei ever explain that? I wonder if there's I wonder if something happens with that interaction if you keep paying him. Oh, they're the flower lamps. Yeah. You're right. They're the the heat lamps. Yeah. The Santa's little helper does hit perfectly. It is the perfect amount of syllables. Santa's little helper. Santa's little helper. The only person I need in Castletown is Lancer. Lancer and Queen do make it. Temple run. Beautiful. Well done, Chris Streamer. Thank you so much. Skip through a little bit of this dialogue just because not much of it has changed. These little songs you sing over the contract are peak. I need them on Spotify. They're on YouTube. They're not mine. I can't claim credit for them. If you look up Sunset of 7 Homers or something like that, I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's a YouTube video. I cannot claim credit. I love the. My name is Cleveland. All of them are good, man. All of them reference like adult animation are so peak, man. My name is Cleveland Brown, and I am proud to be right back in my hometown with my new family. My name is Cleveland Brown, and I am proud to be right back in my hometown with my new family. Meggy Bark, more Meggy Bark pizza, more Meggy Bark, more Meggy Bark, Marge, more Meggy Bark, more Meggy Bark pizza, and Marge. I really like that little progression chime that plays in this chapter. I'm glad they reused Rooter Buster because the song is so good. Dude, all the variations of Rooter Buster are crazy. I need to calm down in Stim. Let a white boy replay chapter 5 in Stim. Better type of bosses in chapter 5, the OG original or the side view? Are you asking, like, do I prefer, like, what I just did versus, like, when it's an actual, like, traditional Deltarune battle? Good question. I don't know. I do like the new combat a lot. It's a nice variation. Also another banger track. The song that plays here when you're talking to Mew Mew as the shopkeeper is really good. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Looking at the world through a napkin. I wonder, is she looking through, because it's the figure on his dashboard, right? So is she like looking through like a sunscreen or something? Looking at the world through a napkin. Here, the sunset shines from the back of your eyes like the afterglow of a light you started to stare at for way too long. That's what Go Outside is beautiful. Names, names, names. That's what everyone always talks about. What defines you is your body, right? Cute fluffy ears, you try it. When she calls Susie purple face, it's crazy, man. That feels like not something that you should be able to say. What did she say about the hazard at the end there? You should try it. Profile, how do you even hear? I thought I saw the word hazard. I'm wrong. Seems happy. You should be happy for him too. I've been able to talk to him for obvious reasons. Everything has always been thanks to him. Till now, I couldn't really think about that. Think about it now, though. Oh man, the like ability of them never being able to speak to like show gratitude. Everything that Asgore owns, like, doesn't have the ability to like show him gratitude through speech. But when they're given this one fleeting opportunity at life, they can do so. It really fucks with me, man. It's a really sad concept, man. You know what's different with the normal route? Not a ton so far, Pyron. Not a ton. Actually nothing, I don't think, so far. Which is interesting. What do you think chapter has the best soundtrack for? Not even close. 4. Like, chapter 4 has the best soundtrack by a country mile. So good. I mean, it is just insane. That chapter makes me... Oh, it's so good. The Mad Dummy speaking. It's not only the Mad Dummy, though. It's the Mad Dummy and the Mew, y'all. They're contained in the same body. What am I doing here? I want to give Netsky hat to someone. Because it's very good. Who does it make the most sense on, though? Is it better than Shadow Mantle? It is. Although, I don't know if I'm supposed to have Shadow Mantle on Suzanne. Actually, Red Ribbon's probably the move on Ralsa. Is there any apply to be a moderator? Nah, I just have my long-term friends and community members as mods. We're chilling on moderators, ATM. Maggie Barch sent us a little helper. Do you think all of Deltarune, like every chapter, is better than the Undertale soundtrack? No. Nah. Not as a whole. Shiler, thanks so much for the Prime. It's so good to see you. It has been a while. I hope you're doing wonderful. Thank you for subscribing for so freaking long. What chapters are better than Undertale soundtrack? Honestly, maybe just chapter... I don't even know if chapter 4 as a whole Because Undertale, and it's just like a little, it's like more of a game. Don't kill it yet. Oh, I just saved though. I can go back. What's up, I suck? How are you? What's your name? Making me say I suck. It's fine. Okay. You'll see it later. Word. You know I'm getting the egg. You know I will be getting the egg. Because I need to hear my favorite. Honestly, I'm getting the egg because I want to hear my favorite soundtrack from this chapter. What's up, Luke? Thanks for the primer, dude. I think we're gonna end up opening a Pokemon pack at the end of this stream, which is crazy. Thanks for the prime. I appreciate you very much. I didn't. So it might change things. Yeah, I'm missing some eggs. Ooh, that actually is really interesting. I'm actually missing eggs in this one. When I had all the eggs, the Forgotten Man was like, "This is the last one. You won't see me again." I do wonder if he'll say something different in this one. What area made you rage the most in Deltarune? Where did I have the most trouble with? This is beautiful. This like the color in this one is beautiful, Jay. I love it. My thumbnail artist recreated it in the thumbnail for that. There's in the chapter that we put out for this, and it's genuinely incredible. It's just such a good color combination. It works so well. There we go. Hopefully I can catch up to the balloon in time. Okay, there we go. It doesn't go until there we go. What are you doing? I'm going back and forth to get the egg to spawn. It's random. Is there an order of which I have to push these? Do I just have to wait for the Toby Fox dog to do it? I actually wasn't really paying attention the first time I found this. Oh, can I only hit the ones that he pollinates? Little bee swinging tree to tree. Thank you, Toby Fox dog. You're actually on my side until the end when you try and attack me and take my watering can away from me. Just pretty fucked up and evil of you. Okay, you're going a little too fast for me. Tricky Tobias. Can you stop camping the spawn point? Get away from me. Get away from me. Owned, by the way. So good. It's so good. This, like, it's not even, it's a part of a piano collection cover of Scarlet Forest from the Piano Collection's Deltarune album. Slowed down a little bit, but oh my god, it's unreal. This is like legitimately one of my favorite songs from the game. Tap out now, Apiron. Credo missed it, so you missed the dialogue at least. It's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. It's so beautiful, man. He is behind the tree. He's big too. Well, there's a man here. He offers you something. Should I say no this time, Antler, and just see what happens? Or does that just cancel it and make it not fun? Because that, that sounds interesting. But also, I kind of want to see what happens if I don't have this. Hit yes, or say no. Yes, goddammit. Okay, I'm gonna assume that yes, you received the egg. I forgot what the correct order of operations here. If it's ask for more, no, do not ask for more. The man nodded vigorously. He pointed into the distance. Over there. was another tree. In fact, it seemed very much like this tree. Craning your head, you notice that there's another tree after that. It felt a little bit like looking into a series of mirrors. Your head began to spin. The man saw this and looked concerned. He seemed like he wanted to speak, but... Well, the man smiled. And he waved goodbye. For now. Well, there's not a man here. But on Chris's shoulder, weight remained. A weight that carried far, far into the distance. He's telling you to go get the eggs you missed. The Forgotten Man can see through the chapters, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I wonder, so Alar, I wonder how much that changes if you miss all the eggs. Like if you miss all 4 eggs or 3 eggs. Is there an egg in chapter 1? I forgot. Because he only mentioned 2 in this one. I wonder if he mentions the 3rd one. It's the same. That's crazy, bro. That's actually a really cool interaction you get for not having all the eggs. That's actually kind of sick. It kind of pulls the curtain back a little bit. Oh, that's crazy. He was concerned by that too. That we could see into the ether. God, that song is so beautiful. Oh, it's such a majestic piece. I can't stop thinking about it. I've been listening to that at work. I found a 30-minute on loop repeat version of it, and I've been listening to it at work while I do stuff. It's so good, man. It's heat. I love the man. He's so kind. He's so kind and normal to us. My dog was the exact same as yours, and I got all 5 eggs. I don't think that's what he was saying. Really?
Chris, about S action and R action.
Chris, you remember we can act alone too, right? I just like acting with you more. I didn't say I forgot last time. Okay, well, remember. When you say I like acting with you more, they both Ralsei and Susie go, they forgot. They're awesome. I love it. Helper. Santa's little helper. It's crazy we got a Charlie Kirky version of this song and a Simpsons version of this song. We were eating good quite early with chapter 5. Good night, Nooples. Did not mean to fall like that. Favorite boss other than Sans from Undertale? Asgore. Aura. Insane aura. I mean, obviously the Azrael fight has some of the best music ever, and it's a lot of fun. It's a very special and emotional fight too. I feel like it's too obvious of an answer. The Asgore fight is crazy aura. I really like the Asgore fight in Undertale. Go bottom right, got it. It's actually down here, isn't it? Oh, I can Ralsei. I forgot I can Ralsei jump at the bottom. Oh, it stopped the momentum. That's annoying. Can I cheese it? No, I can't cheese it. Undyne the Undying. I don't love the Undyne fights. I'm not a big Undyne fan in general, though. I don't know. She doesn't hit for me. The hair physics do look amazing. They do. They do. Everything about this chapter, man, like all the polish of this chapter, I mean, it's gorgeous. I mean, it makes sense, right? But it's so good. All of it is so good. Helper. I forgot I gotta turn the wind around. I'm not paying attention. I'm getting tired. It's getting late. Also, I was getting flamed for saying this is like Super Paper Mario when I first played it. And then I immediately saw a tweet with like 5,000 likes that was like, yeah, I just didn't realize, I love Chapter 5, I just didn't realize it was going to be Super Paper Mario. And I was like, that was what I was saying, man. They hated Jesus too. How in the world do I... What is the strat for this? How am I supposed to get down there? Do I just need to slowly move forward and then I can just... No, it doesn't work. You gotta go to the left section. Oh, and then I move. Okay, okay. Just leaving Rousey out to dry. No, he leave. Oh, you drop down. I see. And then you let the wing carry you across. It's Snewgrave. It did Snewgrave in this current save file. It did Snewgrave, but we abandoned it. I went back in my Snewgrave ways. Birdley might be dead in this run though, which is interesting. That's an interesting moral situation to grapple with. Oh, I can't reach it. I hit that while it was too high in the air. Really, it's a broken arm if you abort in chapter 4. Dude, it's so weird how I wonder if it does more damage if you abort later, though. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if he's dead if you abort, or like maybe he has a more serious injuries in a coma if you abort in chapter 5, and then if you abort in chapter whatever 7 or 6 or whatever, if he like actually fully dies. So he shows up at the festival if you abort before. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The ending might end up being the same, but it is interesting seeing the amount of differentiation. Little helper. Sent his little helper. Papyrus is the knight. I'm not fully out on Papyrus Knight theory. Did you go right? Did I go further right than what I did? I think I got everything. Although I didn't get anything special, so I am kind of curious what happened there. Should have been a pink coin. I think I missed it. We'll do it again. Getting back on Mario. Oh, Super Mario World is so much fun. It's such a good game. I was playing that recently. It was so good. Big shocker, but it's so good. I was playing on that's what I was playing on my Game Boy emulator. I was playing, I hit the wrong freaking, oh my god, I was trying to hit the stupid bullet pattern, dude. Oh my god, why is the bullet pattern back? It's so annoying. Oh my god, it's so, leave me alone! Also, it should be gone. It should be gone completely. Why is it still got? Why are there still remaining knives? The aborted Twitch viewer. It's a nice little helper. They added Wario Land in Super Mario 3. Super Mario 3 is really... Oh, Super Mario... what's Super Mario Land? I really want the cheese in Georgia to get the cheese, man. I wish there was another way to, I guess I can turn the wind the other way and come back around again. Yeah, speaking of Odyssey, Super Mario Odyssey. You guys think that Odyssey movie is gonna be good? I have a running bet with my friends. My friends are like, dude, it's gonna be generational. And I'm like, that is a bloated budget movie with a director who's honestly been falling off since he made his magnum opuses. I think the Odyssey movie is gonna be diarrhea shit. No, my friends are not having it though. They're like, dude, what are you talking about? That's the hottest take ever. I'm like, bro, I don't think I've seen a more obvious incoming at least mid movie. Like it just doesn't look like it's gonna be good. Not even for me personally. Like, I mean, I would never watch a movie like that in the first place, but it's still like it doesn't look that good. I like some Nolan stuff too. I'm not even a Nolan hater. I didn't like Oppenheimer. I thought Oppenheimer was horrible. But I liked Dark. I liked the older stuff. Dark Knight, Interstellar, etc. All very good. You had the Minecraft movie? I gave the Minecraft movie a 2.5. You gotta do that shit over again, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, at least I keep the egg. I think I died in that exact same spot last time. Because I thought I had to get the egg again. And it's in my inventory still. I did. Yeah, I have the egg. I don't have to do the egg again. Egg persists outside of save files. Is this relevant? Is this relevant to the overarching lore? Do you still have the pink coin? No, that I'm pretty sure I do not have. Then I'm gonna have to get again. Yes, I will be doing the secret boss. I'm not gonna get to it tonight. I'm certain I will not be making it to pink tonight, but I will be doing the secret boss in this run. I'm essentially gonna do everything in this run. Hello, Relsey. Get down, please. Get down, I need you here. I read have you look at the Shadow Crystal in the Toby Fox room. It says you can see Noelle. Oh! We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Hi, Frazia, by the way. How are you? Just not memorable? Yes. It might not be hot ass, but it's like hyped up to be this generational movie, and it's like, it's gonna be mid, bro. They spent $250 million on it. That's honestly, like, that's how you know a movie's not gonna be very good. In 2026. I'm not saying all my movies gotta be have an obsession budget, but like, that means I'm either seeing Grongu and Mandalorian, or I'm going to, or I'm gonna see just some mid shit, man. I thought Superman was honestly pretty overhyped last year. I actually really liked it. I really liked Superman, although I heard Supergirl was bad. Thank you, Alar. I almost went left. You love cape shit? I don't even like. I really don't like cape shit. I very much don't like cape shit. I'm not a superhero movie enjoyer. Oh. You love Adventures of Grogu? I have not watched any of the Mandalorian shit, including the movies. Does not seem enjoyable. You know what else I thought was kind of dog shit? And I was kind of surprised the Woklers didn't get on top of, I'm gonna be honest, was Mickey 17. I thought that was dog shit. And I like Robert Pattinson, but it's like Robert Pattinson just pretends to have a disability the entire movie. And I was like, damn, I'm surprised people like this shit, bro. Oh. And that wasn't even why I didn't like it. I was like, well, you know, whatever. Not the most tasteful representation I've ever seen, but whatever. I just thought the movie wasn't that interesting, and the villain was really bad. It was crazy. People like anything, to be fair. That's true. That's true. People really fuck with Mickey 17, though. I thought that shit was so mid, and I love Bong Joon-ho. He made my favorite movie ever, Parasite. Parasite's my favorite movie ever. Love that movie. It's fucking awesome. I thought Mickey 17 was dog shit. Not a fan. I like Ruffalo too, and I thought Ruffalo was really weak in it too. He's like, guess who I am? Donald Trump. And it's like, okay, yeah, that's good, good. But like, it was really a little too on the nose. I don't know. I wasn't fucking with Mickey 17. I was shocked at how like rave reviews it got. That's in the Emoji Movie. Okay, now we're talking about real true cinema. I can tell you about Balls of Fury. I can talk about that all night. My friends showed me a scene from the movie Norbit last night. I gotta watch that full movie. That shit, craziest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. Relic of a bygone fucking era. Crazy. Dude, you would fuck with Norbit watch party? Dude, we maybe should do a watch party of like the least woke movie of all time. Oh man, replay Balls of Fury for the Wii. That shit was fucking ass. Oh my god, it was so hard. The game was genuinely difficult. You need to start movie nights in the Discord. I don't like sitting at my... If someone else runs them, I will come to them. I hate running them, though. Streaming them and having to be at my computer without walking away and shit, I fucking hate it. I can't do it. I don't like watching movies on my PC either. I want to watch them on my TV. So I end up not committing to movie nights whenever I promise them. I would get the minion meal, but that shit is 15 bucks. Is that the one from Wendy's? Old Crub movie nights owned? I like them. It's just like I need to be able to watch them on my TV. I would leave. I would just leave it up. I would stream it and then I would leave and go do other shit. And pretend I was watching. I'd like watch you boot Dota on a separate computer in another room. What's the most recent movie did I watch? What have I watched recently? My wife's been fucking with Hoppers, man. My wife's been watching Hoppers like on repeat. She watches a lot of like Pixar movies on repeat, but she really fucks with Hoppers. I haven't watched it yet. Can you play Cuphead? Maybe eventually, dude. I don't know if it'd be good stream content or not, because I'd just be locked in and quiet the entire time. That's the only problem. I watched Guillermo del Toro Pinocchio today. I think I forgot that existed. Was it good? I forgot that shit existed. Yeah, it came out in 2022. I watched a little bit of the Christopher Robin movie. The like live action one from a couple years ago, or from like 8 years ago at this point. That was really good. I really enjoyed that movie when it first came out. I dig it. Let's two-man Cuphead with me. That actually might be fun. If we did it as a duo, it would be more fun because there'd be I would scream at you like probably full volume. Can we do another flea market? Dude, I would love to do more IRL content. I got so many ideas. The Pinocchio movie by Guillermo del Toro came out in 2022, Chris. Co-op Cuphead stream, but you're watching Loco and Non play without you. That'd be pretty good, actually, too. Aerospace, thanks for the follow, by the way. I'm rapping for the night, chat room. Good stream. I had a lot of fun tonight. Thank you so much, everyone who signed up for Doomsday Last Survivors. Thank you so much. This has been very helpful. I think we're at 20 or just under 20. We did earn a pack opening, too. I'm going to open a Pokemon pack, which is pretty cool. We're going to do our little deal or no deal with Pokemon packs. I'll be back soon with more Deltarune. Tomorrow, I might be playing Mecha Chameleon. I think I might be in a Mecha Chameleon lobby tomorrow. I decided to give Friend Slop another try. Mecha Chameleon is the first Friend Slop game I've seen in a long time, where I was like, that actually looks like kind of like a good time. So I weaseled my way into a lobby. We shall see. We shall see how it goes. It's a different group. It's a lot of people that I have never played games with before, too. So a little nervous, but hey, we'll figure it out. Should be fun. All right, you know what, YouTube? I'm gonna include you guys in this, even though you guys can't vote on YouTube. You have to come to Twitch to vote. But this is my Deal or No Deal game that I do with Pokemon packs. We gift the most expensive card in the final packs value to a random chatter once I end the stream. Once we go through all the packs. It's fun. I have a good time with it. I think chat enjoys it. I use an on-screen poll system where you vote in chat on which pack you want to see opened. I just label all the packs. It only works on Twitch, though, unfortunately, because of the connection. But I'm gonna get it up. Which pack are we opening today, chat room? If you know what, screw it. If we hit 25 Doomsday Last Survivor installs, all you have to do is install and open the game. I'll open 2 packs because honestly, that is helpful in the same way subs are helpful, if not more so, TBH. So starting the poll, exclamation point Doomsday if you do want to sign up for I need to stop saying sign up. You literally don't sign up. You literally install the game and open it. It's on mobile and desktop. And then I get $4. It's awesome, man. It's awesome. It's really cool. But yes, type the number or the letter of the pack you'd like to open in Twitch chat. I've got pack I, H, G, and D. They are the Ascended Heroes packs. We haven't pulled anything too crazy from this set. I pulled this Metacham, which is a pretty cool card. I think it was like a $6 card. So honestly, there might be a big hit still waiting for us in here. We shall see. We shall see what happens. But type the number or the letter of the pack that you believe in. D, G, and H are all tied right now. We need a tiebreaker. They all have 2 votes. When that tiebreaker comes through, I'm letting it rip. You missed B. B's not on the poll? B is not a pack that we have. Oh, B. So B is like, it's like Deal or No Deal. So B is the pack we're holding on to the very end. Kind of like Deal or No Deal, where it's like the chat chosen pack. They chose it earlier. Pack G will be the one we're opening. Verz will start a poll on whether or not we think this pack is worth more or less than $5. We shall see. What do we think the energy card is going to be in this one, chat room? Do we have any predictions? I'm feeling a steel energy from this one. Kind of the vibe I'm getting. Code card if anyone wants it. Let's do this. Let's do this. I got it. All right, here we go. Boom. Fire energy. I have to hold these kind of far away because the light is kind of messed up right now. We got, oh my God, it's like so bad for pack openings, dude. I gotta get a second camera. I have a second camera, I just haven't set it up. We got Meowth, Shuppet, En's Darumaka, a Mega Signal, Delcatty, Acerola's Mischief, Glastrier. I didn't even know this was a Pokemon, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm pretty, you know, every once in a while I'll see a Pokemon and I'm like, I didn't know that existed. It does happen. Skitty with the normal symbol. That's a cool, I like that art. That Skitty art is cool. We got Rotom with the special ball art. I don't know what that ball is, actually. I don't know what that ball is. I don't know. Anybody recognize that ball? Glastier's legendary. What gen? Don't even joke, lad. Oh! Oh! We have a Mega Scrafty EX. This looks like a hit. I mean, it is technically a hit. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. It's not exactly a hit that's worth a lot of money. Unless I'm so far outside of the meta. No, wait a minute. Actually, never mind. No, never mind. This is the illustrated one. Yeah, this is not worth any money. It's not worth any money, guys. We struck out on that one. If people do download Doomsday, all you have to do is download and install the game and open it. It works on desktop and on PC. If we get to 25 before I end stream here, I'll open a second pack and we'll do a little 2-for-1. It's free. Free way to support the channel. Helps me pay my editors. Helps me pay, etc. What color are the stars? The stars are, I don't even know if there are stars on these ones because they're regular EXs. Black. 2 black stars. So it is a hit, technically. It is still a hit. But yeah. All right, chat room, thank you so much for the good stream. I'll be back soon. Stay live for 15 more minutes. I'm downloading. Is your internet that slow? No hate, no hate, no hate. No hate in my heart for you. No hate in my heart for you. Just asking. Yeah, I might be live for tomorrow, to be honest. Because tomorrow it might be the Mecha Chameleon lobby. I think it's happening tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. YouTube chat, see you later. Twitch, I'm sending you to Loco. I think Loco's going live. Good night, YouTube.